scare if there was something behind me there. Ah! I heard there's some kind of spooky heckin' alien on this ship, guys. Did anybody hear anything about that? Ah! God, that's horrible. God, that is really horrible.
It's you. Did you cleanse the world of another dark soul today?
Aha! He said it! He said it! Oh, it's L1! Oh! Okay! Turns out parrying is flippin' awesome! Oh yeah, sure, I'm glad that we got the quote box fixed so that we can have such quotes as, Mike has very attractive bum fluff. Very, very glad that I fixed the quote bot there. Hi guys, it's Wednesday, my dudes! It is Wednesday, my dudes. I've decided we're just going to play Elden Ring because I have a problem, and that problem is there aren't enough hours in the day to play all the Elden Ring that I want to play. So, hi guys, hello early crew, Doggo, Nebby, Mika, Luz, and Vicky, and Peter, and Brenda. Hi guys! You're in for a treat tonight because I've decided I was having a lovely time earlier on doing my little bits in the background, watching my friend Nietzsche also playing Elden Ring. I was having a lovely time until I noticed her going to an area that people have been talking about on the grapevine, and somehow I have managed to stay spoiler free of, and I'm like, right, bollocks. I had to stop watching the stream because I really care about this area being like a surprise, so we're gonna go there like pretty much right away. It's not even 7 o'clock yet, but we're going there right away. Notification crew, you're in for a treat because we're going there right away. Hello Fear, hello Dumble, hello Final Jai, welcome in. Hello Sporda, how are you doing? Mika, so apparently there is an elevator near the first Erd tree that we found just over here. This is the first one that I found. So the river, so people keep talking about the river and how beautiful the river is and it's underground, and I was like, right. I realized, I like looked over at my other monitor and I was like, that must be where she's going. And I've decided we need to go there. I reckon it's this, whatever this circular thing is just above the tree. So we'll go there now. Flippin' broadcast notification hasn't even gone out. Will we just go now? Hopefully it pings soon. Yeah. This is like the quickest I've ever like just like gotten right into the action, which is insane. Usually I love a good like stall. Love a good stall. But yeah, it's called something River, Mika, and everyone keeps talking about how beautiful it is. And I was like, right, well that needs to be a surprise for me. You want to become famous, Vicky? Well, I also do, but but not through Zeliza, whoever that is. I'll be on lurk for a bit. No worries, Sparta. I'm feeling a little bit mellow today. It's just that sort of Wednesday feeling. It's hard to think of anything that isn't Elden Ring at the minute, although I think of you guys every single day as well, of course. But I am full of curry, which I think is hilarious because Vicky's also having a curry. Hi, Destroy. Hi, Pez. Good morning. Well, good... No, good afternoon. No, good morning. No, good afternoon, Pez. Sorry. Hi, Damien. I know. We're flipping getting right into it tonight. It's Nietzsche's fault. It's Nietzsche's fault. Mika would like some titties to snuggle. I think we all just need some titties to struggle. I think we all just need some titties to snuggle. I think of you a lot. And Elden Ring. Constantly, Luce. It's exhausting. Oh, I did not get any notification. I just stalked Twitch. And the Elden Ring's on my brain. Might need therapy. Same. Zev! The first sub of the evening.
Stream start sub. Hope peeps are well, Rachel love.
I'm okay, thank you, Zev. How are you? Thank you very much for the resub. Thank you for the 15 months of support. Much appreciate. I reckon it's there. I think it's there. Much appreciate. Did we? Oh, we got We got a ping. Fab, so I can shrink Discord now. Yeah. Nice. Okay, cool. But yeah, we're going right into it tonight because I've just been really, really excited for stream tonight. Today has been one of those days where I've tried to do a lot of different things and then I've had to like stop doing that thing for whatever reason, and it's just sort of like thrown me off a little bit. So the one thing I was super looking forward to was just to hang out with you guys tonight and play more Elden Ring. Hey Left Side, thank you for the inspiration. I purchased all the Dark Souls games yesterday and I'm getting through your walkthrough on YouTube. You're a champ. I'm glad you like the walkthrough. It is really good, isn't it? It's really good. And I realise that when I try and make Elden Ring videos, like how good my Dark Souls videos are. Not that the Elden Ring ones aren't good. So I don't know how I missed this gigantic friggin' building here, but this must be what she found. I don't know how I missed this. I know how I missed this. I was distracted by the bear. They did that on purpose. They put a great big bear there, scratching its claws on the tree to distract me from this big building. That's what they did. So maybe I'm like over leveled to be going here. Oh sugar, I forgot the captions. So maybe I'm like a little bit overpowered, but I'd be okay with that. Like one of my favorite things in this game is being too powerful for an idiot. But yeah, it's a flippin' blast. Oh my god, I'm glad you're liking it, Left Side. I beat good tat considering bought a new bass guitar, delivery delayed, and then car has a problem and is in the garage. It's always wait, Zev, like bad things come in threes? So there's gonna be one more bad thing. There's gonna be one more bad thing and before the good things start. So beware. Beware of the third bad thing. I'm joking, I'm sorry. Sophia, you came later as well. So yeah, that's it. Siofra River Well. So we've got a little handle there. I don't know how I missed this, but we're going down. We're going down. I don't know. I hear it's amazing, so I'm excited. But also my expectations are high, so I don't know if it's gonna live up to the expectations. I don't know. I'm surprised by how much I like this. Is it possible to undersell a game in with the trailer? Because they only showed a lot of like early stuff in the trailer, so yeah. Zev, I'm sorry. It was just a little very silly joke. I don't think the lever does anything. I think the lever is if the lift is down. So this is the lift here. Okay. But yeah, this is what I looked over and saw, and I was like, oh god, she's found it. So now I need to find it, and Luce kindly told me where it was. So we're going down. We're going down. Apparently it's a proper like long elevator. So how pretty is the lift? It's a good lift. It's a good lift. Okay, so we're down. Still in the building. It's just a big old building. This reminds me a little bit of Outer Wilds. Had big building stuff. I'm gonna have to put it back on 1080p because it's running in 2K at the minute and I'd like it to be a bit more stable. Hey Yarks, welcome in. I'm going down, I hear it's amazing. I fixed the quote bot. Well, I updated it. It needed updating. Yeah, damn, this is a long elevator. Jeez. Okay, yeah, we're going underground. We're going literally to, like, the core of the planet? Or maybe through to, like, another planet. I don't know. It's slowed down. Oh! Oh, I was facing the wrong way this whole time. This is Underground City. Right, okay. I was facing the friggin' wall and I was like, right, there's not much to see. But I'm sure it's lovely. Okay, we found the underground Siofra. I think it's Shofra. I think that's probably pronounced Shofra. Tristan, how are you doing? That's not Tristan, that's Dova. What are my eyes doing? Oh my god. I saw the D and I was like, oh, that's Tristan. Dova, apologies, I'm sorry. There's something sort of up with me today. I'm feeling a bit like, meh. I don't know. I'm feeling a bit like sort of mellow. Dova, hello. A lot of people had a problem with Elden Ring because it was more difficult than they expected. What were they expecting from FromSoft? From FromSoft though. Okay, I've put it down a little bit, just hopefully it chugs a little bit better. Or chugs less. I found this place while wandering around and I was heading somewhere else and I didn't get to see the other else. Poshy, I missed the damned ride down. I was looking at the wall. I was facing the friggin' wall. Hi, Zeno. This is nice though. This is pretty, and I'm sure we get out of the first bit and then it starts to look even prettier. So wait, this is the. Oh, I thought that was the map stone. It's not. Sheofra? Sheofra. Sheofra? Sheofra, yeah. Yeah, it sounds Irish. How are you doing, Stack Yams? This place hurt my anus. Oh, flip. Was it hard? I thought, like, because I missed this initially, I was like, also coming back here, like, overpowered, it's gonna be easy, right? Got a little skull there. Oh, oh, no, it's not a skull, it's a melted mushroom. Can you mount? Oh, you can. But welcome in, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm sorry I'm a little bit, like, low energy today. I was just very excited to play some Elden Ring and just sort of vibe. I think we're just gonna sort of vibe tonight, to be honest, because I've had a weird day. And I'm feeling just a little bit tired. I think that's what it is. I'm still not quite recovered from the weekend. I think that's all it is. There's been a lot going on this week, actually. Like, lots of really exciting things sort of coming for me. Coming for us, actually. Because we're a team. In the future, I got our front page slot confirmed. So we are definitely going to be on the front page this month. And I can tell you guys when that's going to be soon. So that is very exciting. That's like, potentially, that's huge. Like, for my channel, getting such good exposure. Hello, Nando, how are you? Hello, Adranus, welcome in. Oh, man, it's nice to see the bot back. That was really worrying me earlier, so that took forever to fix. Getting loads of runes and loads of herba. Herba fully loaded. This will be a nightmare to no-hit. Oh, yeah, I did read on Twitter, because Twitter is a minefield, of people saying there is one boss in particular that's going to be, like, really hard to no-hit. Which is, well, wouldn't they just skip it? If it's hard to no-hit, would they just, like, skip it? Okay, right, so we've got our little demi-humans here. Got Ark. I did some playing off-stream. I accidentally killed a boss. I didn't mean to. It was one of the Everjail bosses. And it was really hard when I tried it the first time. So I thought that I would just go and see how it was. And I got it second try. I didn't mean to, so I'm sorry about that. Hey Echo, hey Batman! Welcome in, how you doing? On the hunt for another katana, but you just got a new katana, Nando. Katando. Shinobi Katando. But yeah, I like this place, it's pretty. Smithing Stone 4? Oh, maybe it is a late game area. Ooh. I don't know if I have the mana to take out these guys. Let's see if they bleed. Or not bleed, you know what I mean. Let's see if I can backstab them. Get off the higher. Hey Chase Space! You play any of the New Horizon? No, not yet. No, I've been playing Elden Ring. That's a grab. Oh, they've got like warts or something. They're like warty people. Or stony. I guess that's why they're resilient to magic. I'm missing a boss on stream. I know, I didn't mean to, but the way I sort of see it is like there's so many bosses in this game and I'm never going to do like a story boss off stream. So I don't think it's a big deal for me to do some optional stuff off stream because else, you know, we'll be doing our first playthrough like for friggin' ever. If I don't do a little bit of progress off stream. Anyway, how are you guys doing? How's your week going? Is it just me that's feeling a wee bit sort of... It's definitely just tiredness. Like, I'm okay. Definitely just tiredness. Wait, hang on, does he melt? Did he melt when he died? That's amazing. He's melting. Oh, hang on a minute. Did the other ones melt? They're all melting! Guys, it's the little things. I hate that when it, like, tries the backstab but then doesn't give you the backstab. There you go. Accidentally good at Vidya. It was marked and... Ooh, cool. Got my flasks back. It was marked as more accessible than most Souls games, but people have gotten their asses kicked. Yeah, it's really hard, and I'm like good at Dark Souls, but like, it's a whole different breed. I read somewhere someone was saying that they've deliberately made a lot of bosses like wind-ups. Like they'll go like that to attack you, but then wait and then attack you. They did that deliberately to catch out the Dark Souls people, which I think is really funny. It's very FromSoft. Ooh, I'd like to go up there. Oh, there's a, like, beetle up there? Blue beetle? I would like to go up there. What's this? Golden centipede. Centipede. Hello, Dave. Hello, hello. Doggo had a fun day getting tattooed, right? Happy to make progress with my tattoos. I remembered you saying you were getting Pokemon, and I remembered you saying it was like loads of different Pokemon, but for some reason I didn't remember you saying that it was like spooky Pokemon, like witches and pumpkins and stuff, and it was like, they're really cute, like that's really unique. Like I don't think I've seen anyone have anything like that. It was really cool. I was worried they'd all turn into one of those big glob things after they died. Oh yeah, Xeno, like the yeah, like the slimes. Oh god, there's a lot of these guys. I mean, I could try and grip them up and get some arcs on the go. It replenished some flasks when I killed them. We try and get some arcs on the go, guys? They're so slow. Can you sheath your weapon or keep it in its holster? I guess because there's mounted combat now. Oh, hey Nietzsche! I saw you going down here and I was so gutted because I haven't been down here yet, so I decided to come down here now. I hope you got on well. Hi McGilmanator. Sorry, sheathing your weapon? Oh my god! I didn't realise I was dying. You can sort of like do this and you can switch to an empty hand kind of thing. But no, it's not really a thing. You kind of always want to be ready for battle in these games, Mayerklo. I wanted to leave that as a surprise. Oh, I didn't realize, Doggo, because when I was pressuring you, like, oh, what is it? What is it? Just tell me what it is. Doggo, how hard is it just to tell me what you're getting tattooed? You were like, oh, but I'd quite like that to be a surprise. What's that all about? What's that all about? Is that a sleep bubble? I think that's a sleep bubble.
That's
that looks
no
like a
drink.
sleep bubble.
You've
You've taken something! Easy! Thank you for the 38 months! Thank you! I forget, is that Limmy or is that chewing the fat? It is Limmy, isn't it? You've taken something! Thank you! Oh, I've barely been down here because it was too hard. Oh, Nietzsche! I was a right, like, poo-poo bum earlier and I was like, I shrunk down your stream and I messaged UJ. I was like, tell me when Nietzsche is out of this the Shiofra River, and he didn't. So I assumed you were here all day. So really, if you want to blame someone, blame him for my lack of participation. But no, it was me that missed out, Nietzsche. It was me that missed out. I will I'll get him. I'll get him. Oh, hey, Lettuce as well. If you have an empty slot, you can equip a fist. Oh, yeah, you get like a fist weapon. Wait, I saw, because we raided Sizz the other day, that you can be like, when you have the Wolverine claw and do it two hands, you get two Wolverine claws, and it's so great. A Dark Souls thing then, I didn't look for an update of weapons holstering since I like walking in the open world. It's just, I think, because the open world is so full of peril, you kind of always have to have your weapon on you. Obscure. Oh, it was Burniston! I was Burniston! Oh, I had in my head it was chewing the fat. It's much, much earlier than... sorry, what's the word? Sooner? What's the word? Something recent. Much more recent. Much younger than chewing the fat. I had like 15 attempts on a boss last night trying to summon up the energy to try again. Well, you could summon. You could literally summon Lettuce. I haven't really had a boss like that since Margit that's just been like... Bang, bang, bang. That's me banging my head against the wall. I haven't had that since Margit, really. Let's try some arcs. What would be amazing is if I could get the other one at the back to line up, but... Oh yeah, we got one hit. They're very kind of offering me their bottom. Yeah. Oh, flip. And payback. Dova beat Margit the other day in 2 tries. What? In 2 tries? Right. Well, that's okay. I'm not making an understatement here, Dova. That is insane. Like, that's really well done. Like, I'm kind of angry and jealous. That's really well done. Even flipping Lobos Jr., like the flipping Soul's daddy, took like 8 tries for it. Undying support, easy. Precious, much appreciated. Thank you. Heckin' UJ, man. I reckon that's a sleep bubble and I'm excited. That's pretty. I saw him was going to, but then Nooch went into dungeons that I didn't know. Oh, that's the thing, isn't it? That's this was the one place that I wanted to see for myself, like, first, because I had it very much like built up in my head because people kept saying about how it was so beautiful. Gotta admit, it's nice, but it was really built up like in my head. So I mean, it's nice, but it's like it's okay. Like I went to the castle thingy instead. Oh, nice. So wait, did you go like left or did you go like right? Which way did you go in the castle, Nietzsche? Need to know. I'd have to be a real badass if you want to be summoned into the Scar? Wait, Star Scourge. Someone was saying that in Discord earlier, Star Scourge. Me so early on finding all the hidden stuff. Nietzsche's because I was distracted by the bear. So, like, I didn't see this place at all because I was fighting the bear. Like a pleb. I don't see why that would be the case though. It could take a second to unholster a weapon. I just seen it on most games and I expected different. But I keep getting the excuse of, hey, it's a Dark Souls thing. Yeah, you just always have your weapon in your hand in these type of games, yeah. Oh no! Nice to see that the little optimization patch worked, /sarcasm. Hi Encom, welcome in! 2 tries, good at Vidya, I know, right Meg? Heck. There's a dragon in this. I know, I haven't done the dragon yet. I want to do the dragon, yeah. Don't you? Yeah, I think I need to just swallow a brave pill with that one. Oh, I didn't mean to do that spell. I want the spell. Right, can we get 3? Oh, flip, I'm too tall for the last one. Yeah, oh no, now I'm out of mana. I dragged the wrong flippin' flask! What a noob! Do you know what, guys? This is because I haven't played in 24 hours, okay? This is the problem. This is why I need to play more Elden Ring, okay? Drank the wrong flippin' flask. I went all the ways into the castle. How good is that castle though, Nietzsche? It's like right out of Dark Souls 3, right? I really loved it. Oh, I don't know who I was targeting there. Also, what things have I got? Talismans. Okay. Have you felt a difference between getting low-end gear versus fighting with high-level gear? I end up dodging and range fighting all the same. Versus feeling safe at close combat. It depends on the type of enemy that you're fighting, Mireclaw. So like some things, like especially because I'm a caster, like I'm dangerous at long range, but if it knows how to dodge, I am hecked and I need to get in there. So it definitely depends on what you're fighting. I prefer like long range, like staying back, but that's because I am deadly at long range. Whereas someone with a bit more of a like tanky character, a little bit more health than me, would not be as scared really. Hey Scarf, how are you? There's too many doggos in the castle, Nietzsche. Yeah, I hate killing dogs. Why do games always make me kill dogs? I'm sure there's a website that lists every game where you have to kill dogs, like for people who want to avoid. Wait, Dristan is here, just to confuse me. I called Dova Dristan earlier, and now Dristan is here. The amount of times I've drunk the wrong flask. Also, hi. And big onion head, I mean pumpkin head. Wait, there's a pumpkin head in the castle? Wait a minute. Did you go to this castle? Oh, but I found the dude in... Oh, I really wanted to watch that. It's okay because VODs exist, right? Oh, what did you think of... Oh, got it. That's cool, Nerd. The staff that I've got, Dova, this is the one that I got from the, like, killed a sorcerer to get it. What's it called? Demi-human queen staff. I've got it to +5. It's just with normal, smithing stones. So many rusty since a whole 24 hours ago, I know. Nando doesn't like the castles. See, I know, I saw you saying you prefer the open world, but I prefer the sort of more Dark Souls-y, feeling-y, like, castles with lots of hidden rooms, and this area is pretty. This is kind of pretty. This is nice. You had to say dragon. I found a dragon now, and I'm scared. I found one dragon, and it was the dragon that was in the network test, and I died to it once and thought, nah, I'm good. Hey, Phoenix! Never played any Dark Souls. And this is the first one I've jumped into. Sweet baby Jesus, what a shock how hard it was. Do you know what I mean? People don't lie, Phoenix. When they said it was hard, like they weren't heckin' lying. Arc please. There we go. Right, there's a lot of these nerds. Let's try and get a few of them out at once. Oh, they're all beautiful. Right, I'm out of mana. Drink! Hi, Aaron! Yeah, I couldn't wait to play today, so we're just going right into it. Hey, Notification Squad! We're on it tonight. They got a lovely long elevator ride this evening. Can I target the one in the back? Oh, beautiful! Look at... balls. I was like, oh, beautiful! Look at this! Gets hit in the face. Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. It was pretty sad I had to summon for the boss. Yeah, he was hard. I did that at like 1 AM. Like, that was the last thing that I did in my subathon, Nietzsche, and I was getting angry. I was insulting the Twitch chat. I was like, it was hard, man. Hey, Nicolaya! Too speedy. Yeah, he's fast. Oh, Bats did the new emotes already. I saw them. She showed me them. Am I going to play Tiny Tina Chase? Aw, I'd like to. I don't know if I'd play it on stream, though. It's actually a PlayStation Plus game, which changes in a few days, so be sure to grab it. Oh, it's not the same. I found a meteorite staff. Oh, flip. I want the one that Dumble has, and it's the one that improves glintstone sorceries. I want that. I've just realised that Destroy was confirming it's doesthedogdie.com is a real website. Which is so sad. My god, your skill at this game. I'm a mage. I'm a sorcerer. I don't know, it's just a playstyle that sort of complements streaming, I think, Luz. Wait, is that blue for you? It's still purple for me. Oh no, it's blue for me. Yeah, you maybe need to refresh, you know? Mick, I think I'll be summoning for every boss. Good. Another new game coming out on the 25th. Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you meant the one that was on PlayStation Plus, Chase. It's a standalone thing from Borderlands 2, not the new... Oh, sorry, I got mixed up. I guess they're both like Tiny Tina's Wonderland. But then it has like a subtitle, doesn't it? Oh, it's a film thing, Vicky. Does the dog die on films? Didn't realize they covered games too. I was pretty sure it was a games thing. Or maybe I'm getting mixed up. That is also very likely. Yeah. Oh, found an area to farm XP and was so proud that I discovered it only to find so many others have already found it. Yeah, so it's sort of like an exploit because someone came in yesterday talking about it and I was like, oh, don't tell me what it is, and then they proceeded to tell me what it was, but I didn't read. Yeah, no, I kind of find like that I'm finding a lot of like enjoyment in this sort of progression. I don't know, like the temptation to just go and farm loads of soap. The temptation to just go and farm loads of runes, I think, would like be too high, and I'd end up doing it. Hey, Falling Link, did you hear about the King of Precipitation? He reigns from above. It's quite good, that. They made it confusing. Oh, the Tina, yeah. Oh, I was gonna redo my character and surprise you guys. I'll do it. Oh, I'm in Scotland over the weekend. Oh, I'll do it at some point. I'll surprise you. I'm gonna make her like face a bit less serious. I don't know. So soap. Soap's probably a consumable. Don't drop it, Vicky's saying. Removes filth. Removes filth and accumulations on the body. A plant-based soap. Good. Good. Plant-based, not like flippin'. It's flippin' lush. No testing on animals, this. Like, made from mushroom juice, a craftable item. Cleans off filth and other accumulations on the body, while also slightly reducing poison buildup. Filth covering the exterior eventually seeps inside, soiling one's very spirit. So there is some kind of mechanic in this game where you can get muddy and like move really slowly, possibly. Although that's maybe what the enemies were doing with the bubbles, kind of. I don't know. Elden Bling, hi Thorn. There's now a Can You Pet the Dog website for games. I think I got the two of them mixed up, possibly. Shiofra's such a pretty area. I had it like massively bigged up to me, but it's okay so far. It's compared to, I really like the Misty Swamp in the north. Can you show summoning, Namdo? I'm actually playing offline for my first playthrough. Obviously enemy or area dependent if it's not unlimited. I can show you how to get your ashes. Do you have the bell? Farming loads of soap. Hi Michael, how you doing? Hi Volka! Have people really been backseating that much that it needs to be in the caption? No, actually it was just one time, Volka, but one time was bad enough for me and I just thought, well, it's in the title so people know how, like, where we stand. The weird thing is, I don't mind spoilers so much. I mean, I do a little bit, but like, it's the backseating that I don't like me figuring out how to do something and then someone telling me how to do it. So I just thought I would have it in the title so there's no, like, confusion. Previous Souls games are good for not needing to farm. You sort of naturally get to the correct level by playing, but Elden Ring's a bit different. Yeah, no, you're right there, Mick, yeah. So, pie chess. Me learning why I keep emoting if you hold triangle. Yeah, which I'm not a big fan of, actually, Zeno. Can you turn it off? If you're ever somewhere and you're cold, just stand in the corner. It's 90 degrees. Nice t-shirt, Rach. Oh, thanks. I haven't worn this in ages. It was one of the ones like at the bottom of my drawer and I found it and I was like, oh my god, I forgot this was a thing. I came out looking very ginger in it though. But maybe it's just an ode to like all my wealth of ginger mods. So I don't know. Yeah, and it's got the long sleeves, this one, but it comes in like short sleeved as well. But yeah, you can get that on my spring site. Yeah. Oh, hi, Joe. Welcome in. The sound of the river makes me need to tinkle. Oh my god, we should move. Sorry, we should move. We should move. I was admiring the soap. Summoning ashes thingy. Okay, so you'll need to buy the bell from the round table. It's like 100 runes. It's not too much. And I think it's from the two little old ladies. Nala! Nala! Thank you very much for the resub, Nala Starum. Thank you for the 4 months. Enjoy your remotes. And eternal happiness, of course. Of course. Oh, okay, yeah, it is pretty. It is pretty. So you get the bell and you get your ashes, and then you don't actually use the bell, you use the ashes. So you can put them on your, like, your belt or anything. And, oh, now this is pretty. This is much nicer. See, I thought down there, I was like, yeah, it looks fine. Oh, see, this is pretty. It's all heckin' sparkly and nice. Oh, I like it. I like it. Got alert today because I'm super busy. Oh, no worries, Canna, but I hope your day goes well. Lol, the 90-degree joke. I got a bell from a witch. So now you're able to use the ashes. So you put your ashes on your, So I've got mine on my quick bar. So at the minute I can't summon in this particular area. You'll know if you can summon because a little gravestone will appear here. You'll have a little gravestone. It's got like, it's like see-through and it's got like sort of violet kind of lettering on it. When that is there, you can summon. Oh, the pretty sparkles are gonna kill me. Preserving boluses? So some kind of alleviate some kind of build-up. Scarlet Rot. Rot is a thing. Hey, Soda. I miss Gil and Chess. Sorry, I'm taking a small Elden Ring break. Oh. No worries, Volka. You could just say hi, everyone, and then it's a catch-all, innit? Pretty painful for me. Sorry, what, Zeno? Oh, you mean the area? Oh, flip. Oh, no. Is it bad? Wait, what's this? What are these? Oh, they're crabs. Oh, they're just crabs, Zeno. What, you scared of some crabs? Look, they get one shots, you know? Scary. I know it's probably gonna get worse. Hey, Scott Bakers! Disgusting. Is Jinjin, by the way? I'm looking after his spawn at the moment. His spawn? What do you mean his spawn? Oh, there's the big crab. There's the big crab. We're eventually gonna get... Oh, I'm a little bit stuck here. Oh! Flipping hell. I'm out of mana! Oh! Catch it with the crab! Jeez, okay. Holy crab. It's a Paris! Oh, okay, cool. I got my flasks back. Whew, well, some of them. He's having a crabby day. I'm babysitting a ginger cat. Oh, so you are. Wait, Bats is here. Oh, flip Bats. Sorry, I was fighting a crab. Whew. How you doing, Batsu? I see the new emotes are up, but Zeno couldn't see them yet, but I could see them. I'm a true fan. So, hang on a minute. That's just a river thing. You can cast behind like that with the ambush shard, but it costs a lot of mana and doesn't do a lot of damage. But it's good for just being able to, like, you know, dash away. Yeah, Pup Time has cats, and Pup Time also has Burb as well. It's good. Eating Batman Oreos. I want to go and see the Batman, but I haven't been back to the cinema since Tenet, and that was a while ago. I keep thinking these are like loot because they're so glowy. Oh, okay, this is a nice area. So, but you guys were saying it's quite hard. Do you think I should go back to the Misty Swamp and just do one area at a time? I don't know how big this area is. There's no map stone. There's the map stone. I found the map stone. Just making sure there's not any like little secrets now. But Rach, does that not mean it's the perfect time from Pattinson to Tenet to Pattinson and Batman? Oh, I wanted to go and see Uncharted, but it just never happened. Oh man, you changed the blankies as well. You got everything changed. Heck, we'll get used to it. I like the blue. I liked the purple, but I also like the blue. I like the little blonde hair. It's cute. Yeah, I think we probably will go see Batman. I think it's gonna be like, Mike was saying it's like 3 hours long. Don't waste your money. No, I love Uncharted. I want to see it. Don't say it's a waste of money because it's like just because you didn't like it. Unless it's pure terrible, which I doubt it's terrible. Wait, what are these? Little ghosties? Oh, spectral cows. Spectral cows. Okay. Spectral cows. Hello, Primrose. How are you doing? Oh, ad quote is like all one words, Dova. So it would be like ad quote, like rather. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Can I get a backstab on this cow dude? Backstab the cow dude. He did nothing to me. He did nothing. My dagger is so good at backstabbing. Oh my goodness. I kind of wish they'd made it like Dark Souls 3 where enemies are still vulnerable when they're standing up. Ooh, Armorer's Cookbook 6. Armorer's Cookbook 6. Armorer's Cookbook 6. What's the cookbooks in again? Keys. Keys. Armorer's Cookbook 6. Preserving boluses. So that thing that we found back there.
Hello!
Hello, Tiny Hero. Thank you for the bit. Bruce Lee was fast, but he had an even faster brother. Suddenly. Hey! Welcome in. Thank you for the bitty. Right, we've got melted mushrooms there. Don't know if I want to jump down here. We'll grab the map stone, I think. That scared me. Hello! Wait, maybe I should change it to the, maybe I should change it to the... Should put this on my quick bar. Wait. They made it proper spooky. Did you not go see No Way Home? Oh my god, Encom, I did. I did go and see No Way Home. I did! What am I talking about? Oh, I haven't been to the cinema since Tenet. I forgot about No Way Home. Yes, I did go and see No Way Home. I really liked it. Yeah. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. This is really pretty. It just took a while to get really pretty. And there's crabs, man. Let's, Oh, Div wants a pickup line. Do you now? Do you now? Oh, that was a lot of mana to waste hitting the wall. What? He's on some kind of like Like my spells weren't hitting him. Like he won't follow me past a certain point. Heck. Buggy. Buggy. Right, Dev, are you ready? Hi, Elador. Welcome in. Oh, thank you. Are you ready? I don't just like you. I like you. Yay, a wholesome one. Here you go, Div. I mean, it's true. All truths. Crab. You want some crab sticks, Mika? Wait, did I just like sail past the map stone? I'm such a pleb. I'm so like heckin', my attention span is ridiculous. Donk. Can I pick this up while on torrent? No. Wait, light flame? Oh, it's not the map stone. It's not the map stone, it's like Faden Woods. We need to light flames and stuff. Huh. I haven't found another site of grace, have I? Or did I? Did I touch that one there? Did I? I don't think I did. I don't know if I did. No, I did. Oops. The first section isn't pretty, but it is once you get here. Oops. Oops. And I was like, what were they talking about? It's not that pretty. Okay, so flame persists throughout resting. Your quote is still relevant because it's funny because I thought it was a mapstone Nova, and then that's where the memories come from. Right, these are explosive in the worst way, as opposed to the best kind of explosion. Heckin' related to Mika's statement. Let's warp. Let's warp. Let's go. Let's just see where it takes us. Wait, can I warp down here? Was that a bad idea? Hi, Horatio. That sounds pretty shellfish to me. Maybe I shouldn't have warped. Alright, we got some stars. Thank you very much for the follow, Rorik. Thank you. Right, yeah. Oh, wait, hang on. I can warp. I can warp to the riverbank and the river well depths. Okay, so we're just like over here now. Oh, this is really pretty. Ah. Okay. If there was a site of grace here, I would say we'll grab it, but I don't actually see any. The double binning. Imagine being put in 2 bins. I don't think you can really miss these beetle things, can you? I guess if it runs away. Okay, Ash of War squared off. That sounds good. Squared off. Square off. The skill starts with a sword held level, follow up with a normal attack. Just like, that's kind of like, oh, that's like the hacking Dark Souls 3, like, Uchigatana? There was a sword that had that, and it was good, I'm sure. Hiya, Rorik, cute penguin. I don't get the reference to that pickup line. Yeah, a like is, it's an enemy that eats your shield. It's like a big, slug thing. It eats your shield. Oh. Okay. Right, we got ghost cows. That seems to be the theme here, ghost cows. And what was down here? Oh, it's just deer. It's just deer. Oh dear. Right, so I don't really see the point in that teleport. I guess to just get you through the crabs. Because heck, running through there. There's so much that I've missed by taking that teleport though, so I'm tempted to just like warp back and make my way here like normally. I thought we would just grab a site of grace and then warp back though. Surely there's one like round here. Slug, it me. Poopy bug, it's a Diablo 2 reference. No, it's a Zelda reference. I'm glad I'm wearing old clothes. Oh god! The cat is destroying them. Gonna send Ginge the pill. But Ginge doesn't just own all ginger cats, Chaz. Okay, let's get backstab. Oh, there's ratatas as well. Hope they don't see me. Right, arc me up. Arc of the Covenant. Heck, they're really fast. Oh no. Right, okay. Oh, very nice. And one of them's down as well. Okay. Nice. Oh, she's good at Vidya. I mean the ghost cow? No. No. There's cows in other games other than Diablo. I wonder what I do wonder what their story is though. Like why it's just this weird like race of like ghost cows.
Thank you.
Let's get rid of this guy.
Oh God.
Awkward. We were getting rid of this guy.
Oh hi, it's my favorite Souls nerd. Love you lots.
UJ, thank you very much for the resub! Thank you! There you go, that's what I get for being silly. That's what I get, that's karma, isn't it? Oh, you're here. Well, I thought Nietzsche was here. That's why I came here. But Nietzsche was like, oh no, I left. So now I'm here. And Nietzsche isn't here. But I'm still here. I don't know. I don't know, man. I love the idea of throwing UJ over a fence. Yeah, we did it together, Vicky. Thank you very, very much for the resub, UJ. Coming up on 2 years now. It feels like longer. Like, in a nice way. In a nice way. It feels like longer. Feels like I've known you forever. What is shooting me? Because it looked like it came from that direction. Huh. Not a clue. Oh god, the freeze! Oh, that's not fair! The game froze! Jeez. Snipey boys? I don't even know what they are. Look at the size of this arrow! I don't know, UJ. I feel like it was bigged up to me a lot. I really love the sky. I love the sky a lot. I think I'm gonna warp back here and just make my way here slowly. Or I'm gonna leave. Oh, there is an arrow. Yeah, the sky is beautiful. But I was really enjoying my time in the misty, swampy area. I'm sort of like conscious. Gonna give you a hint? A hint about what? Oh no, Nando. I mean, thank you. I'm sort of thinking I want to do like one area at a time, but I found the way into this area for when I want to come back. I kind of hope it stays in you forever. That's what she said? Question mark? Was that arrow designed to kill a small moon? Hi, Bessie! Oh, the direction you're going? Oh, I have to light these flames, clearly. Clearly it's like Farron Woods. But I did a big skip, and there was a warp. So I just took it, because I was like, where is this going to take me? But, Ash Lake vibes? Yeah, just this whole, like, world under the ground. Yeah, Ash Lake vibes, yeah. I did that as well. Well, I think we all do. I think after you take your first teleport, you must take all other teleports, because you're like, well, this could take me anyway. This could take me somewhere amazing. But I think I want to go back overworld, which is, like, weird, because, like, I do agree this is beautiful, but I'm also kind of nervous that Oh! Oh! Well, that's where the map was! Okay, well, now I have a map. Okay, now that I have a map, this is different. But, like, is this actually the... I feel like this is the map of the overworld. Is it? Oh, no, it is the river. I see. Wait, this is a small area. Maybe I will do it. Impaled. Oh, the first one was right income, yeah. Those arrows are enough to make you cry. You guys all know stuff that I don't. Do me a quick favor and ride across that lake to see why I had a bad time. How many runes have I got? 10k? That's a whole level, you know. I'd quite like to find... No. I'd quite like to level up and then I'll trust Sino. R stick click down to switch between the maps. Oh, okay. They should have a teleport that just brings you to the same spot. It would fill me. Or just you disappear and then you turn up again just where you were. Oh, I need 1,000 more. Oops. 1,000 more. Okay, so I'll pop some rune. Pop some rune. They're 200 each, right? So 5. I heard you mention the arrows. Yeah, so I couldn't see what was shooting me because UJ did a resub and I was trying to say thank you and suddenly arrow. No! Why are you saying no, Thorn? I'm guessing it's some. Do you know what? It's gonna be something horrible and I'm gonna do it first try and you're gonna be like laughing. Mind. Definitely mind. More mind. Just gotten home. The bus was 30 minutes late. Ugh, ball. No. Are you okay? Are you cold? Time for the Udi. It's my fault. I need eating over a fence. Well, it's your fault that I didn't watch Nietzsche earlier because I thought she was in here the whole time. Because you said I'll keep an eye and I'll tell you when she's out, and you never did. Okay, so wait. So ride across the river, Zeno. You want me to ride through the river? You saying no and running away? No. Oh yeah, these things. Yeah, oh god. Yeah, oh god. Bloody hell. Oh, there he is! That's the boy! Wait, no, that's not the boy. It's different. The deer! I don't want to target the deer! No, not the deer. Oh dear. I love it, UJ. I got it from Sven. He like gifted me the sub. Get the wiggle frog. It's so good, isn't it? Right, hang on. Where did... Oh, sorry, Zeno. I don't know where you want me to go. I'm just sort of riding. I do want to take this place slow. This area is stunning. Hey, UJ, have you seen your cute face? Have you seen this cute emote? Have you seen your cute face? Vessi, how are you getting on with Elden Ring? Like, what's your playtime? Because Nietzsche was saying that we were looking at like who the most in our friends list was, and I was like, oh, mine's probably either I guessed UJ or Jam. And it turns out Pyro's got 50 hours, and I was like, hang on a minute, what's Vessi got? Oh no. Oh, not dead yet. Hey Omni, untarnished and maidenless, it's me. It's me. These guys are really slow. 45. Oh, Thorn, you're ahead of me. I was on 42 this morning. Fear! Oh my god, Fear's on 70? Why? Okay, yeah, you win. You win. Did you book a week off work? Heck. You just level 50. I'm level 44. 25 to 30, Vessi. You've just made insane progress in such a little amount of time, I think. Sliver of meat. Keep finding all these crafting things that I don't really need. Or I don't need yet. I guess. Whoa, what do we have over here then? Oh. Loose. Cthulhu's. How long have you got in the game? It came out on Friday. Thursday night. Came out on Friday, Loose. How many hours? I don't sleep and my boss has COVID, so I can't work. Score! I mean, I hope your boss is okay, Fear, but score. Oh my god, the big bears, Mick. Fight them on torrent. Fight them on torrent. Always on torrent. 80 Loose! You just had to, Sorry, Fear. Sorry, Fear, but Loose's mega addiction has got you beat. Is this a cave? Is this a cave with a boss? Mates. I don't think so. I want it to be, though. Wait, it's like a crypt! I haven't found a crypt yet. Oh, I'm going in. Oh, you bet your butt I'm going in. I mean, good going. Good going, Liz. Merchant. Oh.
A customer.
Abandoned merchant with no sight of grace to teleport to. I'm super jealous that I couldn't put more into it yet. Oh my god, Isens, hello. Sorry, we were stunned by all of the people who are playing this more than us and feeling jealous. Yeah, I think that's where I'm at with the jealousy side of things, where I'm just like, I wish that I didn't care so much about the content. I I wish that I didn't care so much about providing you guys with the most entertaining playthrough, with the with the beautiful areas on the playthrough. I wish I didn't care about that, because then I could just play 80 hours of Elden Ring. But unfortunately for me, you know, I just care too much. It's a curse. It's a curse being this good at content. It sits on the menu while I cook and stuff. And do you just listen to the flippin' Elden Ring, like, the menu music? I'm not sure he is so much abandoned as he chose the worst place to set up ever. Maybe he can't find the lift to get out, Rorik. He's like, oh well, I guess I'll just set up shop here. So he sells soap, nascent butterfly, stone sword key. I want to go around just collecting these. I didn't know there was a merchant, so I spent all my runes. Larval tear. Oh, you can buy these? Cool. I found one by killing something. I want to say killing a big bear. We've got Nomadic Warrior 17, which allows you to craft soap, oil pot, and roped oil pot. And also Warriors Cookbook 18 for dappled cured meat and dappled white cured meat. A shotel, arrows, dwelling arrows that look badass. Deals magic damage? Do they have magic scaling? No. Magic arrows, 160 for an arrow. Looking at Elden Ring on Steam, 9 friends want it, 16 own it, 1 friend recommends against this game. Okay. Okay, Vicky. Name and shame, and read the review, please. Should I tell you what the... Oh, yeah, sorry, Zeno, yeah, what were you trying to get me to do? I'm sorry, I'm so easily distracted. But my streams are already entertaining and Elden Ring makes it better. Vessi, I think I've decided I'm an Elden Ring streamer now. Like, I just don't want to do anything else ever. It was the Yuki bear! The Yuki bear! Since you've seen one, the lake has a few they're invisible? But you avoid them all riding straight. The lake has loads of invisible archers that I just happen to avoid. Good at vidya. Unfortunately, I don't really want anything from you, sir. Till next time. We yeet them from the community. Nah, people are allowed to like or not like games. So a bunch of 1-star review because co-op is like Souls co-op. Did they not know? Did they not know? Did they not know? Merc! Merc! Thank you very much for the re-sub. Thank you. Oh my god, 3 of those did not hit. Sadness. Sadness. Ooh, I'm gonna get a little thing on my bar. Heck. Merrick, that was 7 months. Heck, thank you very, very much. How are you? Welcome back to more Elden Ring, just for a change. Just a bet you didn't expect more Elden Ring. Could have sworn I just resubbed. Huh. Sometimes it has the date that you paid and then the date that your anniversary is on different days. So it could be that you've just had either of those. Possibly. I can't believe Rach is streaming Elden Ring again. Yeah, you can talk, QJ. Also doing the same. Don't really care if I get poisoned. Really? But I've got plenty flasks. Let's just be safe. Oh, 2 of those is good. Wait, unless I can do it in one of those. Hi Chromato, how are you? Paired with seeing my joint most anticipated film of the year this week. Batman? Batman, Bessie? Batman? Batman? Bateman. Bateman. Jason Bateman? Oh, wait, let's go in with the sword. Oh wait, I'm gonna get the talisman, guys. This talisman, for making you do more damage with each successive attack. Wait, what's this? Will be lost on death in place of runes. Ah. Will we just go get poisoned? Will we just take and deal with it? Let's just deal with it. Batman. Ah. sorry. Sorry. Batman. Hello, Topper. Elden Ring. What a surprise, right? Okay. Jeez. Wait, I wasn't poisoned before? Really? Does Anto know about that talisman? I think, was Anto here when I found it? It's really good for something that hits really fast. Oh no, Joyous Blossom! I'm killing your family! No, I'm sorry. Hi, Ethan! I saw a Gotham taxi in Glasgow today. That's well cool. Yeah, a little fast-hitting weapon can do like a ton of damage, like with a full stamina bar. Wait, hang on, hang on, hang on! I've broke its guard. No, I missed it! Oh, man. Extreme gardening! I'm gonna take a spontaneous trip to Glasgow tomorrow for to find a taxi that you may or may not find. I'll see you there. Stop by in Newcastle. Wait, it's totally not on the way. Never mind. So, we actually got a Miranda powder from that flower and not the Miranda flower. Interesting. What have I got equipped? I've got the... Let's put the... Restores HP on just for a minute. Plants versus tarnished. Zombies. A spontaneous strip. Oh dear. Oh dear. I've seen no bad reviews. Probably because it's going to be the best film ever made. Oh yeah. I like Robert Pattinson. Robert Pattinson. I like him. Rob Pat. Would this go faster with a fire weapon? Yes, it would. I can't actually currently buff my weapon. I was thinking about... So at the minute, I've got my weapon scaling with magic. It's got the little Ash of War thing on it. But I might actually just keep it plain so I can buff it and stuff. That might actually complement my staff a lot better. I'm trying to like cover all bases, you know? This is why you shouldn't leave your weeds unintended. Unintended? You mean unattended? I intend a weed. I shall be leaving a very negative TripAdvisor review. No, Blossom! To be fair, they started it. They absolutely started it. Okay, I was just defending myself. The motion control for gestures is turned off now. It's a setting. Oh, fab. I'll need to go and look for that. I'm very, very slowly playing this on the PS5 in my own time. My stepsister sent me a video of them filming outside her apartment. That is so cool, Bats. What? I'm going to go and... You're going to go and pee yourself. I'm going to go and see for myself. Hello, Jam. How you doing? I found the Shiofra River. Pattinson's going to be a good Batman. He's a good bean. Buff my weapon. With fire. Okay. Hold still. They filmed a lot in Liverpool and hi, Rick. Chess is the weed. Chess, is that a weed? I'm calling the police. Smithing Stone 4. Miranda powder. Miranda powder. Miranda flower. I keep emoting instead of looting items. Yeah, it's not great. Yeah, I think because if they had it that you had to hold triangle for a considerable amount of time, like 3 seconds even, or 2 seconds, and then shuggle your controller, then it would be great, but it's literally instant. It's like you press the triangle and it starts emoting. Oh, land octopus. So when I came down here, I thought I was going into like a crypt. But it's not. I've just jumped down here and wait a minute. Illusory wall? It wouldn't be. But what if it was? What if it was? No, it's not. One day I will find one. Where do I get this talisman? The one that's like subsequent hits, I'm pretty sure, was from this boss. So click, is it? Ah, yeah. This boss in this dungeon here, Stillwater Cave. So you come out and go around down and then follow the river back up towards the castle. Auntie Ethel and her leafkin are very disagreeable. Did us all a favour. They're always spitting his seeds out at dinner. Oh dear, okay, well, you're welcome, Blossom. Did what I could, you know, for the good of the people. I had the worst day yesterday. Someone shot my dog. Wait, what? Rick, what? Is this in a game? Or wait, what? Is this in real life? I didn't think you'd. I didn't realize that that was their name. What the? I didn't remember that was the name. Wait, why? Rick, I'm sorry. What the? That's horrible. What the buzz? Oh my god, there's octopus everywhere. I didn't remember that was the name. What the? I'm sorry. What the butt? That's horrible. Prison? Like, prison, please? Officer? Like, I'm sorry if that sounds like I'm joking. I'm not joking. Like, literally, like, arrest these, like, absolute, like, assholes, please? There's nothing I can say. What the putz, man? Sure. I literally don't know what to say. Oh god, a friggin' like farmer? Oh. I wondered if it might have been something like that. Yeah, Rick, I'm so sorry. Like, there's literally nothing I can say. Jeez. Hi, Duke. Oh, bums. Oh, bums. Oh, bums. Oh, and I, sorry, flipping, someone else came in and I didn't say hello as well. But I'm now I've got an octopus on me. Oh, it won't let me cut off the tentacles. They seem to be a lot more sturdy than the other. Land octopus! Okay, I'm out of flasks. I was hoping we'd find a site of grace by now. Okay, I'm probably gonna die here. Or maybe not. Hey, Karkaro! I haven't slept since Elden Ring came out. Jeez. I love sleep. Sleep is important. Okay, so we know that there's invisible archers as well. Oh, man. Might go back to the Grace, I think. 17... Wait. 17 hours in? Taking a break? What are you playing instead, Nando? I just had to shout it at the universe because I can't say it at work. Oh, Rick, that's so not fair. You give so many other people so much support and then, like, can't ask for it back? It's not fair. Oh, jeez. I thought I was doing a zigzag there. It's fine, we're close to the thing. We're close to the thing. Need to figure out how to get better armor. My poise is horrible. Poise is kind of weird in this game. It's linked to strength, I think. Robustness. Oh, that's different. No, that's not it. Oh, there's poise. Yeah, I don't actually know. It's a stat that you can level, I think, rather than just being linked to armor. I'm not actually sure. Hi, Rokudan. I've got an octopus on me. Let me cut off the tentacles. Weird statement in some countries. Foreplay in others? Oh dear. Oh dear. Nervous laugh. Hit the help button and you can add it to it. Oh yeah, good idea. Oh no, it's explanation, isn't it? Poise. It just says the degree to which you can resist collapsing. I think it's strength. No. Physical defense. Endurance? Oh, endurance is robustness. I was so sure something... Oh, maybe it is just linked to armor then. Yeah. It's weird that some sorceries need arcane as well, huh? Oh, I meant my playtime, not that I've played for 17 hours straight. Oh, right, Nando. I was like, damn, you putting some hours in. Nando's putting some hours in. But no. It's funny, yesterday I was in that area. It's so beautiful. Beautifully dangerous, man. There's not even much runes. Oh. Crab. Crab is like, hello. Hey, sister. I haven't figured it out either. My poise is bad too because I'm an astrologer. Hell yeah, astrologer. Hell yeah. Why is this increased only by armor? Ah, yeah, okay. So the same as the other games. So you need like a nice heavy armor set, perhaps. Let's just say someone on their first day put in almost 17 hours. That wouldn't be a problem, would it? Asking for a friend. No. No. No, why would you name and shame me like that, UJ? Oh, my friend will be very relieved. I'm sure they will. Rage, please. 17. To be fair, I think you were like, you started before. Did you start before me? No, I started before you, but my PC shut down. Yeah. Wait, so we had, oh, sugar. How on earth? So can you target these wee bots? Because I couldn't target it. You can't target them, so you can't kill them. It wouldn't let me target it. Heckin' sparkly bots. Not a big fan. Turtle. Oh, guys, I did a proper, like, puzzle thing, the other day. Look, I'm literally zigzagging. Literally, and still hitting me. It's like they know where I'm going. Sorry, I did a proper puzzle thing yesterday where it was like, find 3 wise beasts. And I found them, and I was like, well proud of myself. Little lightning bastards. They're just hazards. I think the one that I hit did disappear, but it like took a minute. They're just there to be annoying. Really annoying. Because I found another thing to light over there, so. Wait, is that a thing to light? No. No. Wait, let's see what's up here. The wise beast was great. Did you make any more off-stream journal entries? Not really. I found a warming stone. Warming stone is very interesting. It was here. Use FP to continuously heal nearby allies. So if you're doing some co-op, found some of them. I was doing Castle Morn. I did Irina and her father's side quest because I noticed that I'd missed it and I hadn't found him. Hallowhorn Grounds. With presumably some kind of boss at the end, right? Or mini-boss. Oh, he's like a flippin' stag? Wait, you're not a boss? Are you sure? Are you sure? I mean, I hit it and blood came out. Lyle, thanks for the stream. Oh, no worries, Aiko. I hope you have a good day. I still haven't found one wise beast. Have a look around and you'll see it. They're very close to the place that you need them for. That's all I'll say. Rage is sauce? Look, it's flipping. You hit it and it bleeds. So, am I gonna get in trouble here? Thanks for the recap. Yeah, I was I didn't play as much yesterday because I was I went to watch a movie with Mike. We watched a movie. I'm a big fan of Wes Anderson, who does he did Fantastic Mr. Fox's remake, and he did the Grand Budapest Hotel, and I really love his style. Jojo Rabbit, no. Jojo Rabbit was Taika Waititi. What did Wes Anderson do recently? Anyway, we watched another one of his called Moonrise Kingdom, and I thought it was really good. When something bleeds, it's kind of sus. Yeah, so There's something you have to do to activate this. Oh, Isle of Dogs, that's it, Mencius. I loved that film. It was so good. There's such a style to them. Very weird films. Very, like, lots of staring into the camera. Lots of awkward. Well, this film was especially awkward because it was about two children. They were 12 years old that, like, run away together and they sort of discover each other. Fall in love and stuff like that. And they get married and it's really weird. But, like, I just really love the style. Hey, Wita, how are you? Oh, I did, right, so, does anyone know how to activate this? Is this a boss, or do I just leave? Because this is clearly something. But maybe oh, hang on, maybe that's what is that what I'm lighting all the flames for? Is that what I'm lighting all the flames for? Look, there's one. Oh, do you know what it is? I have to find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I have to find all these and they light up and then he becomes a boss. Okay, okay. Very cool. Really like it. If only it weren't for the wee zappy buggers. Hello, Pixie. Yeah, Wes Anderson. Proper, like really mint style. Yeah. Isle of Dogs is probably his best. But I really did enjoy that one last night. It's really good. Big brain. Big brain. Oh, so that's gonna be like a stag. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Okay. Are we going over here? I can't open my map because stuff is chasing me. Wait, Wes Anderson's my favorite director. It's so satisfactory. The symmetry. Oh god, I've like literally never noticed. Like, is he like known for the symmetry in his films? My heart swells every time the game gets deeper. Wait, that sounds wrong. Deeper. I reckon we can make it over there. As long as there's nothing down there. Doesn't look like it. Yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, but I can't make it over there, can I? There's a lone figure in the distance. Also, this is really pretty, isn't it? Look at this, man. I have 0 runes. Every Wes Anderson shot is almost perfectly symmetrical. I have literally never noticed that. Or maybe I noticed it but didn't realize I'd noticed it. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. Oh, a stone sword key. Very nice. Sequence. Can I get back there? Oh no. Oh no. Ah. Palms are sweaty. Nah, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Kubrick did that a lot. Oh man, it must be something that I sort of subconsciously maybe noticed but didn't actually notice. That's cool. Yeah, that's really cool. Big fan. I love a weird film. I did a thing where I did a, I'm gonna say it was over here. I did a thing where I did a long jump up to the top of this tower, and there was a shield at the top of the tower that looked like, a turtle shell. So you have a turtle shell on your back if you wanted. The, you know the tornadoes that you can jump into? Like the high jump things? I don't remember what they're called. I found a turtle shell. Spinning swirly windy, yeah. Anto has made a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles character and it's cursed with this shield. Oh. Dick! Dick, thank you very much for the resub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For the 2 months of sub-support, much appreciated. You said Rushmore is the best? Is that another film? Because I've not seen that one. Thank you very much. But yeah, I'm sure, like, it was a matter of time. The character creator lets you literally have, like, green skin. You can have any color skin you want. It's a matter of time before someone found this shield and then just went back and made a turtle character. Especially considering you can change your character's look at any time. Oh no, my how? Oh no, you Jason are playing Elden Ring. Imagine. We need to make some berry things for thingy. For Torrent. He needs some rubber. He needs some milk. And you can only carry a certain amount at a time, apparently. Berries. Feed the cow. How? Oh, that's an older Anderson film. I'll need to see that one. Symmetry in a scene adds a surreal element as you rarely find symmetry out in the wild. Yeah, maybe that's why it feels so weird. Bats tried to make Eren from the new season of Attack on Titan. He looks fine when looking at the front, but when you turn him to the side, that's funny. I want to see. I haven't seen the new series yet. Fake fan. Does your inventory cross characters? No. 39.5 hours and the 0.5 is annoying me, okay? God, Steam. God, Steam. I always try to create Geralt. There's a perfect hairstyle for Geralt, Pixie, I noticed. It's got the little, it's like sort of tied back a little bit at the back with a little ponytail. It's perfect. Do yourself a favor and go see Nightmare Alley. Del Toro made a noir. Nightmare Alley, okay. You can only carry a limited amount. Very weird. Eye roll. He looks like he's been hit in the face with a pan. Wait, so is he like fine from, and then you turn to the side and he's got like, flipping, his face is just wide, or sorry, narrow, maybe? The Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou. I've heard of, but not seen that one. Is that the only film that's called The Life Aquatic? Because I don't recognize the Steve Zissou bit, but I recognize the Life Aquatic bit. Is there other Life Aquatics, or is there only one Life Aquatic? He's squished from this side. Did you give him strong form? Is that it? Uh-oh. Are these the invisible archers, you know? Okay, cool. One down. Wait! Oh, we're fine. No, there's only one. Okay, so I have heard of it. I just didn't recognize the Steve. Steve! Ah! So many! They've got low poise for, like, literal, like, units. Oh, flipping, I keep flipping. Oh, they're just waiting there for me? Oh god. Oh, I'm out of mana. This is kind of tricky. Oh, we're fine. I thought I was on the edge of the cliff. Everything is so dramatic. I thought I was on the edge of the cliff. Steve! Oh no. Okay. Okay, we got the two of them. Wait, these three don't care. These three don't care. How? How do they not care? I don't mind. It's fine. Fur leggings. Oh my god, did I get the cow leggings? I did. I've got two of them. Oh, it's like a spoof of the life of Jacques Cousteau. Am I saying that right? Cow leggings. Na 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 na. Oh, I like that if you roll while in stealth, you come out of roll still in stealth. That's cool. Okay, we got another one. We've got like 10 more to go. This is cool. I like this gimmick. It does feel very Farron Woodsy. And instead of the poison, you've got invisible archers with a giant arrows. Yeah, I like it. I have a question that you are allowed to answer. Is there no checkpoints in this level? Because I get the feeling it's just the one at the start. Peach! Hello. Oh. Peeler Siege! Thank you very much for the resub. Thank you for the 15 months. Much appreciated. How are you doing? Oh, oh, oh! He rammed me! Heckles. Oh, there's two others. Okay, fab. Okay, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Got some flasks back. Sorry, did I say bonfires? Checkpoints? Yeah, I meant Grace. Yeah, yeah. Cool. Ooh, shield grease. Shield grease! Grease up your shield. Okay, so I'm like, yeah, I'm over here. My runes are over there. May as well grab them. Okay. I'm good, thank you. How are you? I started this today and I've already decided I'm going to restart. There's a lot of people saying they're going to restart. But your starting class is literally just a starting point. You can, as you explore, like find like new, like armor and stuff and new weapons and spells and all sorts. Like as you go. And you don't necessarily have to restart, but if you want to restart, like that's obviously different. There he is, up there, the ball bag. Let's go get him. Hi. Hi. Ball bag. You said checkpoint. Yeah, I meant this. Oh, there's another one up there. Oh, these boys. Literal ball bags. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm gonna get the great glintstone shards. We're gonna try and take this guy out as soon as we can. Right, he's over there. Wait for him to shoot. Okay, let's go. Wait! Why did my targeting change? My first one hit the bush. Woo! Okay. We're fine for now. There's another one just hiding there. Jeez, they're so rude. Sorry. Okay. I'm trying properly. I started as a Confessor, but I think Vagabond might be better for my run-in and hit them in the face play style. Yeah. So it definitely would start with like the right weapons and armor. That's a good point. And then if you're not that far in, yeah. Oh, crystal bunnies! Crystal bunnies!
Don't rage quit.
I won't, I promise. There's nothing in this game that's made me mad. The Pyromancer boss guy was closest to making me mad because he was healing. But, yeah, no, I'm good. No rage in here. No rage in here. Only loving. Only loving. Thank you very much for the 10 months, Crystal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And welcome in. Oh my god, threat level Tesco. Tesco! There's usually someone that lets you reallocate your levels. That's right. I actually found something super early. And it's this. It's a tier of some kind. Where is it? It's under... keys? What's it under? I did find some... Ah, there we go. It's called Larval Tier. Needed by Renala. I don't know who Renala is. But you can... Yeah, you can reallocate your points. But that's... I think... like a couple bosses in. This class does look pretty fun. So I started as an astrologer. I've gone down like the pure int route, but I do have a little dagger that I'm using for backstabs. It's really good. Like the thing is with sorcerers is they're really, really strong at some things and absolutely pathetic and terrifying at other things. I don't know if I want to take this teleport. I might just mark it on the map. So there's a teleport here. My runes are down there. There's not many, but I'd still quite like them. Where are they? Oh, they're just there. They're just there. Okay. No! Hi, Massacre! Much excite. Many hype. Boss allows me to become a voluntary firefighter and leave work when a call comes in while I'm working from home. I can officially... You're gonna be a firefighter? Flip yes, that's well cool. Go save some lives. Hey, Grandpa, welcome in. I didn't know about this teleport. Oh, there you go. Well, it's here. It's on the edge there. It's probably just takes you to another point in the map. It's not a two-way thing. Duke, I'd love to lurk and listen to you, but I might go as I'm seeing too much, and I don't want to see yet. Oh no, I get that, Duke. It's hard, man. It's like I had the exact same thing earlier, so I sympathize. I do. See, I thought I hit... Oh, wait, I hit it and it's gone. Or does it go after trying to shoot me? Or does it go after I hit it? There's the cow just like, where did she go? Hi, Dan! This is where you told me you loved me. Oh! Well, maybe I can watch other streamers then, because I wasn't paying attention at all. I know, Dan. I know you do. He says, I know you do. Oh, I was looking at Dan. Hi, Brucey. What? Oh, I thought that was a. Oh no, I really didn't want to die. Said everyone ever. I have to admit, I wasn't sure about this game, but it's so good. It's like literally, I didn't think anything could ever top Dark Souls 1 for me, but this is another breed. This is amazing. Oh yeah, Dumble, that's cool. I should probably do that and just have my sword out at all times, but I just always am in the habit of like, I like having a shield. Dan smells. I don't like your impression of me. I love when Dan calls you Rach. Rach. I got 3. Great, like 10 to go. Rach. How does it compare to Cookies? Does Cookie do an impression of Dan? I seriously think this is the greatest thing ever. No hyperbole. Yeah. It might be the best game ever made. It might be the best game ever made. Guys, honestly, name a better game. It runs like poo on the PC though. And I'm not talking like a real satisfying poo. I'm talking like a real awful. Like, but sometimes it's really good, but then sometimes just like completely freezes up and... Rachel! Rachel! That's what I get for talking about poo. Snake, Minesweeper, Silent Hill 2. Well, you're like entitled to your opinion. It's not your fault that it's the wrong opinion. I'm actually saying wretch. I could be the wretch. I could be the wretch. Rachel! Did you notice any improvement from the update? It's still, yes, I think it is slightly better. It's still like locking up and it froze at a really awkward point before. So yeah, but like also no. I love a Hyperbole. Oh, that sporting event, the Hyperbole. Ado Boys made me very sad. Yeah, it was fine when I was taking it slow, but I had made a really stupid mistake there. Never mind. Okay, so there's 2 there. There's 2 here, and that's what got me. I don't know how many souls were there. Probably not many. Oh, 0. Literally just, I'm about to die for 0 souls, yeah? 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 Bloody hell. That portal took me to where I wanted to go for ages. Oh, snap! Wait, should I get it? Should I take it? I've forgotten how I got up there. Bloody hell! This is scary. This is literally insane. Souls mod check. Souls mod check. This is a pretty looking area. Hi, Ledge. It is, right? It's requiring a lot of concentration. PC ports are getting worse and worse, Crystal. It's someone was saying it's got a thing where it's like it's only using 1 core, so it's like a quad core PC is actually performing poorer. Oh, it's an emo! Oh god, I can't see it! Oh no, wait, what? Oh, it must be like a better Twitch TV one I don't have, right? Just having a laugh, it's okay. I called my runes souls, didn't I? It's not like anyone ever does that, Conathan. Who would ever do that? Ever. I did say earlier this place was a fun time. I'm not bothered. I'm just, like, not paying attention. I am having fun. Kinda OP, though. Like, going down in 2 arrows is kinda OP. Like, that's a bit scary. The audacity. Dan's been doing it. Right? Ah! Oh god, it's so scary! It's such a jump scare! I should have drank. Why didn't I drink? Okay, I keep going this way, right? I keep going this way, and I keep getting hit by them. So maybe I should go a different way. Maybe I should go on the left. I was worried you were going to ride off the cliff. Yeah, there's that too, Paddy. Yeah, the audacity. Hello, Crank. Yeah, so I don't have a lot of health. I've got 14 vitality, but then I've got a thing that gives me 3 more, and I can't remember what that was. Can't remember what it was. What was the thing that gave me more stats but made me take more damage? Was it a talisman? I don't have it equipped. Ignore me! I've got 14, 15 vitality. It's not a lot. Anyway. Yeah, it was a talisman, but I don't have it equipped. The archers have lasers. They've got magic arrows, which is crazy. So this is the way you run it, I guess, if you want to avoid them. Up the left. I can't remember where that teleport was now, EJ. Ah! I hate it. Big ol' heckin' freeze. Does it freeze my whole stream or just the game? Oh! This whole time. Just the game, okay. I found a site of grace. I raced at the grace. I raced 11.8 thousand souls to level up. The portal's at the top of that slanted pillar which has the arrow ball bag on it. Slanted pillar with the... Oh yeah! Okay. So I went to there and I lit that one, didn't I? I did not light that one. Are you telling me that's when I died? Right, they disappear after shooting you. They are considerably less annoying now. So you just avoid and then come back. Where can one get that awesome... Are you kidding me? Do you like my top? Do you like it? Don't rage quit with the Kingdom Hearts logo? This is from my Teespring site. That you can find there. And if you have channel points, I'm doing... Wait, did I turn the discounts thing back on? I do 10% discount for channel points. But yeah, there's some really cool designs on there. Just saying. No bias. Right, I've found the checkpoint now. I keep wanting to say bonfire, so I'm saying checkpoint to stop myself saying bonfire. Okay. Grace. Okay. Oh! How come when they hit there, they're fine, but then when they hit me, they're huge and blue? I keep checking my small Sif tracking. Eee! When did you order it? I have many channel points, but no monies. Aw. There are some free things with channel points, but merch is expensive, so. Okay, so I'm now here, and UJ said you couldn't get here without the teleport, so that's pretty cool. He was trying to get here, and we found it together. Hey, Spooky Jonathan! I love how huge the arrows are. It's a fashion statement. Well, that's what I was going for. People thought I was getting mad, when really I was just like, just showing off my new threads, you know? Right, we got some Formic Rock. This seems quite like it might be quite rare. I'll pick them up. 209. Huh. There is an American-based store. That is odd that it would take that long. Maybe it's normal. Maybe they have like a print cycle, Izans. That would make sense, having a print cycle. Okay, so that down there is, where? Okay, I don't know. No big crabs. Ah, shiny. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Just some Pearson styling in the lands between. Oh, jeez. Okay. Whoa. Glad this thing can double jump. Where are you at on the map? So this is, the portal was, so you see this like sort of, it was like a slanted thing I ran up. The portal was here. And then it took us to over here. Ooh, shiny. No worries. But yeah, I hope it comes soon. Soon, Izens. I forgot a letter there and it sounded well weird. I hope it comes soon. Soon. Okay, so it wants me to go that way. Game wants me to go that way. Checking I've seen everything over this way. Aha! Oh, an indoors bitty. A wee bitty indoorsy. And then a little red beetle over there. Do you know what I haven't found in a while? Ginge, what's up? Why you pout? Why you angry? Did you do the wrong emote? Damn, this one's got a lot of health. Fab. Give me my flask. I just got home. It's 8:30. Something to do with... Something to do with the buses. Oh heck, are you telling me there's some kind of world boss here but no sight of grace? Are you not going to give me a checkpoint? Game moo. Catching up on clips. Oh my god, Chess, thank you for clipping. I am actually, guys, I wasn't gonna, but I am cutting down, I'm editing my first Elden Ring playthrough. Coming to a Don't Rage Quit YouTube near you. Not How to Souls, because that's an educational channel. This is my main channel is the Derp channel. Yeah, I wasn't gonna, but there's some quality content in this playthrough. So, have we killed any more big boys? Do you know what? No. Just going on about quality content. No big boys. Only only exploring this like starry underground area. Four-legged ginger spawn. There's a statue. There is a statue. What do you mean? Dude, my minions are putting in a shift. Why would you want to annoy Chess, Ginge? Why would you do that? The respawn stuff. Oh, the Melika. Statue of Melika. Is it Melika? Miranda. Oh my god, what was I just saying? We hadn't found a golden seed. Now we've got a decision to make here, because if I jump down there, we can get the seed, but then I can't get back up here. Oh, I don't need the seed. I think we just say... So, hang on. So, it's that way. That way. So, it's like it's over there. Okay. I'll keep an eye on that. Yeah, we'll mark it. Stake of Marika. That's it. Stake of Marika. Okay. You can have loads of markers. Yeah, I'm not actually sure what the max is, but you can... Oh! Ghost Glovewort. You can have a few. Yeah, I've had like 4 at once before. Stake of Mika. Mark her on the map, please. Okay, that statue's cool. Right, so boss was like round somewhere, and then there's an indoor bit here with some of these chaps, and a blue beetle. How's my my flasks? My blue flasks are okay. Let's go and try out. Why did I run into that wall? I had in my head there was a shiny there. Flippin' space. Yeah, let's go try him. Let's go try him, yeah. But no, so this is the first sort of big guy we found. We have to do this area, we have to light all the beacons to get to go to flippin' Gondor. Oh, Flip, you do be looking like an Oliphant. Dragonkin soldier, so you breathe fire. Walking like a frog, though. He looks like Aaron. I love that you put 2 A's in, like the name. Admit, I knew I was going to get hit there, but I didn't think I'd get one shot. Okay, well now we know we get one shot. So maybe I could like, what was the thing that I could... The talisman that like makes me take more damage, I may as well use because like I'm going to get one shot anyway if I get hit. Slowly restores HP, we don't need. Yeah, raises attributes but also increases damage taken. May as well. Wait, hang on. Does Maya raises damage with successive attacks? Oh, attack power? That wouldn't affect spells, would it? That does imply that it's just like melee attacks, right? Yeah, because it would say spells, not attacks. But a spell is an attack. You're missing over half of your body. Me? This guy's one-shotting me, Melly's fun. Well, he one-shot me as well, if that makes you feel better, UJ. Thorn, you're not an idiot. No, I wouldn't blame you for not using the teleport, because I wasn't gonna until UJ did it. No, you're not an idiot. It's just a flesh wound. No, I don't think he is missing body. I think he's just like lying on the ground. So this is definitely a fight on torrent fight, huh? Oh! Oh yeah, I have a jellyfish. Thought about that. Forgot I have summons. They cost mana. I'll wait until my mana's done. And then, yeah, we should get Aurelia. Bloody hell, my mount's gonna die. That would not be good. I love that he can eat while he runs. Perfect. Perfect steeds. Just healing him. This is epic. Look at this. Eat your berries, Torrent. Gotta be big and strong, Torrent. Okay, let's do a summon. Wait, I can't. Is it because I'm riding Torrent? Oh god. Nope, just can't summon for some reason. Which is crazy because I literally have this thing here, and I thought that's all you needed to summon. Oh, it's mana! I'm such a pleb! Look, I'm under pressure. I thought I drank. I thought I drank. Nah. Okay, so if I'm gonna summon, do it at the start of the fight. Look at her go! Wait. I mean, she getting butt kicked as well. I do that all the time. No, I thought I drank. I thought in my head, because I was thinking about a few things at once. And I was like, right. Now I summon. But then I can get a few hits in if I hit him while he's waking up. Ugh. Oh, he's cool though. No, don't come for me! Don't come for me! Go for the jelly! Go on, jelly son. Go on. Hi, Eric. Welcome in. Listen, guy. Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah. I corrected myself. Oh, jeez. She getting beat up. We're gonna have to decide pretty quickly if he's coming for me. And run. Yeah, jellyfish isn't really doing much here. 13 damage. And I doubt he can be poisoned. He seems sort of undeady. Distraction's good, but I don't know if I need it. She just headbutted him. You can call your summon as soon as the dungeon sign appears. But I had no mana. No, my jellyfish! No! She was very brave. She was at +1 as well. I should level her more. Oh, Torrent took the hit! Why does it sometimes decide that Torrent took it and sometimes it decides that I took it? This is great! The high fry! Oh, it's even greater now. Healing my cow. How? This guy kept getting me, then it clicked and didn't hit me once. Is that friggin' delay? Everything has a delay. It's crazy. suddenly caught up on me. Oh, look, it's Tommy. Alright, we got it this time. I don't know if I'm gonna bother summoning. It used a lot of mana. Or maybe, oh, should we try the imps, actually? The imps have not really impressed me much, really. Let's try the imps. I got these as my starting gift, and they've not really impressed me much. Come on, guys. Come on. That's it. Come on. And also spells-wise, it's so crazy that the pebble always ends up being... Get the runes. Hey, these guys suck. Let's use them. Well, I want to try them. They might be really good at this fight. Oh my god, they're getting, like, two-shot. Never mind. Never mind. If stuff is moving, press dodge. But no, if stuff moves, press... dodge! That's a good way to describe Elden Ring, Dumbo. I think running to the left is more dangerous than running to the right. The imps are good at taking care of imps? Maybe they confuse them. One is still alive! If you want to know a Vigiri to get a pretty nice summon, let me know. Oh, yeah, I could do. Could do. Is my imp even, like, managing to catch up to him to do damage? It's just sort of sitting there in the middle. Keeps doing that proper dash attack and it scares me. No! He fought valiantly! All of those attacks missed. Bats, I am the imp! Oh, it's fine, Torrent took it. Hi, the imp. Okay, we need to drink. I'm scared he does the dash thing. Was this boss hard to find? It required me to take a teleport. I can show you where it is, Vessi. Great enemy felled! What we get? Dragon halberd! Oh. Quality. Spinning. Oh, it's got a spin to win. It's got a little dragon on the top. It's got him to under halfway, progressing. Nice. Torrent has, like, lost over half of his tail. I was healing him. Steak of Mika. Oh, they're called Steak of Marika Mika, but we can call them Steak of Mika. He just body slammed me. How are you doing it as melee? Just, like, sort of charging past him? I found a teleporter there, but that didn't seem to take me anywhere. Yeah, so I found one, but then the other one that we found was just at the top of this. So there's like a slanted sort of pillar that's fallen. If you go up the pillar and then up this little bit here, it took me to this like sort of upper area here. And it looks like we can go in this building. That's a pretty murder stick. He took me a good while to get. Magic. Plus he had that flippin' dash thing. Imps are just not good, and I'm really gutted I chose them as my starting gift. I really wanted them to be good. Just don't pick anything but the golden seed, man. My steak would find its way to your heart. Appreciate you too, Mika. Great enemy felled! Yay, she clipped the win. Feels imp, man. I thought you said feel simp. Bats. Yeah, Vessi, you gotta come back here now. Golden Seed fam, rise up. Those of you who had the... You just had the feeling that that was going to be the thing to pick. But I was like, it can't be that good. There must be a catch. I was like, it can't just be an Estus, like, upgrade. There's no way they would give us that at the beginning. I was wrong. Jeez, I've got very low health. Don't go feeling a simp, man. Say fam! Yeah, definitely agree that that was the one to pick. Oh, do I still have the, Yeah, I do. Raises attributes but increases damage taken. Healing. Passive healing. It's not even telling my eyes are falling closed. You're just so bored of me being so good at this game. Yeah, maybe you should go sleep. And that's me out of mana. Wait, my Flask of Wondrous Physique restores mana. Does it not? Oh, I forgot to redo it. I thought I found a tier that restores mana, but I must have forgot to put it in. Yeah, the seats are like, yeah, too good of a starting gift not to pick, really. Unless you're pretty confident at the start of the game that you know where to find some. Oh, I need that! Oh, I need that blue! I need that blue! I need that blue. Oh my god, I'm never gonna kill it. Oh no. Oh no, I really need it. I need the mana. Oh no. No, don't disappear! No! I needed it! Oh. Well, at least I didn't die. If a pentagram of biscuits summons chess, what banishes them to sleep? I don't want chess to go. Somber Smithing Stone 5? 5? Okay, I don't know if I need to kill these nerds, but they might refill my flasks when I kill them. Yeah, chess is not allowed to leave. There's an item there. Yeah, I saw it, thanks. I saw it, thanks. You don't have to. Okay, let's go get this guy in the back. Yeah. No matter how much the cat annoys her, she's not allowed to leave. Wait, it's still alive? What the flip? It must have a body of health, man. Look at these bubbles. It's so nice. Oh, it literally has 30 health. The cat is not allowed in the bedroom because it uses the bed as a scratching post. Sounds like your cat. That was quite skillful. Or lucky. Pick one. Just flipping chaining backstabs. They're so slow, I can just like get around the back of them like so easily. Oh, it gave me flasks. Flasks. Wait, the second last one gave me flasks and then the last one gave me flasks. That's interesting. Oh no, you timed her out. Enemy AI working as intended. Don't time her out. Listen, right, Chess, if you're feeling ill, maybe you should go to bed. But, I am so... Wait, you didn't mean to? You didn't mean to? I misclicked. That's so funny. I thought you were like, enemy AI working as intended. That's funny. She's like, I'm just tired. Oh. So I reckon that mini boss is maybe all there is to see here. Possibly. Feeling really ill with allergies, so I commiserate. Oh no, parrot. Is it just like hay fever or just hay fever, she says. I don't think we can climb up there, no. Ah! Jeez, poor torrent. Yeah, I think that's all there is up here. But how do you get back? I guess just by jumping down. Why do you not like chess? Imagine not liking chess. Why? Yeah, we'll just jump down here. Well, there you go, guys. We found a new area together. That's gonna kill me. That is not the bit I was gonna fall down, is it? It was over there. It was... Jeez! Yeah, it's over here. Don't follow your beacon like to a T because you might fall off a cliff. Yeah. I never checked the back there. Don't think there's any shinies. No. I'm just gonna go and check. If you ply me with biscuits. Oh, there's one of these little Ghost Glovewort 5. Maybe they're rare. Maybe I'll be like, thank God Past Rage got that Ghost Glovewort 5. I've got 19,000 runes. Runes! Look, she did it. She said it. She said runes. Okay, so back to the task at hand in this area. Oh, there's a shiny over there. I'm too hungry for this boss. I'll... Get some food, UJ! It's like flipping 9 o'clock. Yes, you're not you when you're hungry. Marika's Scar Seal. Another eyeball. Oh, no! This raises my attributes but also increases damage taken. But it raises my mind and my intelligence and my faith in my arcane, which is actually worth it for me. Yes, an actual really good talisman for me. Right, so I think the thing that might save my life is good. I'm pretty sure it saved my life in the past. But I want that for sure. I'm finding a lot of good stuff. Yeah! 43 intelligence. Or soft cap is 50 apparently. I'm happy this has become a widely known thing. UJ's food has been... Oh, there when your food got stolen? It's a thing. Does that make you feel better about it happening? I'm glad that I saw that. Jeez, I almost missed that. Well, there you go, guys. Don't you miss it too? Let me get the seed as well. Happy days. I should have been here half an hour ago. Oh. Oh, I've got enough to get another flask. No. Because you need 2. Joyce! Still get a fright. I've had the same raid alert for like a year now and it still gives me a fright. Hi Rick! Hi Joyce! Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome raiders, how are we doing? My name is Rach. I'm an Elden Ring streamer. I'm an Elden Ring streamer. All I play is Elden Ring. Hi Christy! Welcome in guys. Hey, how was Joyce's? How was Skyrim? Oh my god, a classic. How was your stream? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'd like to say, hi, I'm Rach and I play a lot of Dark Souls, but that's not really the case these days. This is the new Elden Ring, just came out on Friday. I've played it for like 42 hours or something. It's been, oh, I'm obsessed. The bot says games again. Yeah, it's all fixed now, Vicky. It took hours, much with the help of Gali as well. I found another rune arc. Hey, these are good that I never use. One day I will find an illusory wall. One day. Skyrim was amazing, as always, of course. They wanted to see Elden Ring and I listened to what they want. And you're the most fun Elden Ring streamer I know. There are a lot of people playing Elden Ring at the minute and you chose me and that's very cool. Thank you. So I'm in a really pretty area that I get to show off to you guys. Hang on, let me get a vantage point. Let me get up here. Let me just... This is Torrent, by the way. He's my horse cow. He's a how. He's not a what. He's a how. We're in this sort of underground, kind of like starry, kind of lovely place. We just killed a boss after a few deaths. It kept literally one-shotting me, so that was fun. And yeah, we're literally just exploring this area. It's kind of weird. I need to like find lots of lanterns and light the lanterns to be able to fight the boss, so... I'm trying my best with that. So we'll go over here and get this one. There's one over here. There might be archers that one-shot me and I might scream because they're literal like jump scares, but don't worry. Right, we got some rattos. Oh, I thought we could maybe get... Thank you for the follow, Christy! Oh heck, don't look away! I've rated you before so they know they like you, but some people might be new and I gotta say hi and stuff, you know? Oh hey Luke! How are you? Wait, you've been playing this too, right? Tober says if there was no Elden Ring, what would you play? I was really enjoying Pokemon Legends Arceus, and I was playing that like a ton. We're actually gonna try and finish the main story on Friday, so that'll be fun to do something other than Elden Ring for a little bit on Friday. So another rune arc, nice. But also I play a lot of Dark Souls. I do Dark Souls challenge runs, and I do story games. I do like doing variety, all sorts of stuff. Hello. Wow, the tracking, the actual. Right, okay, I have a problem with this. I have a problem with this because, right, I think the camera was bouncing off of the flippin' tower thing, and I could not target him for the life of me to block. Annoying. Annoying! But it's fine, because we try again. Do I have to take that teleport again? Oh no, it's right there! Oh, it's right there, guys. It's fine. It's fine. Rick saying you're the only streamer I watch regularly that I came across on a raid. Just sometimes the raids are the best way to find like new streamers because you know that Joyce likes it here. And I always say that when I'm going somewhere. It's like, well, you know I like it here, so you're probably gonna like it here too. Like when we raid. Yeah, it's good. It's a real great feature. Also, we got a zigzag because I might get shot in the back, so that's the thing. This is why I turned off the camera thing. I might turn off the camera autocorrect. Yeah, that's the first time I've really seen it like heck me up. Okay. Not a huge amount of soul. Actually, hang on. Is that all my boss souls there? Okay, actually, do you know what? Oh god, okay. Rats. It's just a rat. It's just a rat. It's just a wee rat. Don't worry about it. Hi, numbers! Oh, no. Right, I'm scared to go... Right, he's down there. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. Right, we can cheese now. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I didn't think I'd fall. Oh, it's still alive! Okay. Poor Rattykins just wanted some cheese, I bet. Well, I'm not gonna give him then. It's not up to me. Have a lovely stream. Thank you, Christy. Oh, sorry, you said you were gonna lurk, right? Sorry, there's a bit of pedal going on. Just a little bit of pedal. Arceus has to wait. Got Monster Hunter on the Switch. Oh, nice. Nice. I did enjoy Monster Hunter Rise, like, a lot. Okay. Rattos, we just need a wee arc. 2 of those. Very nice. Oh, one of them survived. Just a smidge of a bit of a peril. It's French. Why not just get on horse and run in circles while Magic Arrow? What? Right here, there's just not a lot of space, really. With these guys, I'm just gonna... Wait, will we just arc? Because I was gonna, like... backstab them, but let's just arc, get the 2 of them. Oh, that's fine. Cool. Cool, get my runes back. Yeah, there was 19k there, that's quite a lot. I was kind of nervous. Another death? No, wait, you said you were on Margit, Luke? Do you want some tips? Or are you doing the whole bang, 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 and you're loving it, and you're like, hit me again, Dad. No? Or do you want some tips? Okay, we got a red boy there. Oh, I see that archer! I flippin' see him! Hiding behind this tree. Give it another couple tries, and then see if you want some. Because there's something that right. Okay. Did you find the woman in the shack? That talked to you about being grafted to the spider. Did you talk to her and get the jellyfish spirit from her? Because the jellyfish is a literal game changer on Margit. Because he can be poisoned. So that really helped me. I got him like 2 tries after trying jelly. I got the shackles. Shackle. It is over here. So do you know where you got attacked by the wolves? The like tornado of wolves is like here. So the shack here is Stormhill Shack. You'll find an NPC there. Talk to her a couple times. She'll give you Aurelia the jellyfish, who is great. Hi, Sven! Look at it. Look at it. I did read something about a cool Margit item too. So yeah, an NPC, right? Ginge, that I haven't found yet. I have no idea where they are. Yuji got food. Finally! Shackles helped me. Oh wait, is that the name of the item? The shackles? I'm gonna head there now. Well, between the shackles, which I don't actually know what it is, I hope I've not missed the chance to meet that NPC. Do you remember where you met that NPC? Because I'd love to see that. I don't know how I missed it. Between that and the jellyfish, you'll be fine. You got this. Can you zoom out? Yep. Right, I'm ready for you to describe this in the worst way possible, but in a good way. Like, just describe it like the green bit next to the blue bit, next to the yellow bit. No shame in admitting I probably definitely don't drink enough when I'm streaming. Yeah, Patches, yeah. Wait, you have to beat him? Oh. I knew that he was in the game, but I didn't know he was, like, aggressive. Follow the blue bit under the high crossy bit. So here. He's a boss! Oh, that's really cool. Finally, revenge. You rob him. So, south, so here. Follow the blue bit after the high crossy bit. Wait, I've been here. I've definitely been here. Wait, unless... No, it's not here, because I've been there. Follow that up the water. Oh, I definitely did. Right, I'll put a mark. I so definitely did. How the flip did I miss that? Oh well. Murkwater What? I found Murkwater Catacombs and Murkwater Coast, but not Murkwater Cave. Guys. We're definitely doing that. Right, what time is it? 9:10? I am enjoying this area, but that does appeal to me. Did I like that one there? Yes, okay. I've got several more to find. We'll see if we've got time. Oh, jeez! Oh, it's horrible! It's so flippin' scary! Okay, we hide behind the tree. Yep, hiding behind the tree is working for me. It's working for me. Sorry. Oh, what is it? Is he up there? I won't know until it suddenly shoots me. Oh, there's rats here as well. Great. Okay. I'm scared. Oh. I love how they stick all the way out of you. Yeah, they do, Mika. Is he up there? Oh, he's there. Oh, he's there. Oh, he's there. He's there. He's there. Okay. I'll definitely play this game, but after I finish Dark Souls. Yeah, Dark Souls will definitely prepare you for this, but it's it's so different. Oh god. Oh god! So I have a lot of runes here, and I would really not like to lose them. So I might just make a break for it. Okay, okay. Okay, hide behind the rocks! Hide behind the rocks! Okay, what we got? Horn charm? Oh, 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 they're still shooting at me! I should be okay here, right? Right, this is a stone sword key. Is it a prison? Oh, it's a lift. It's an elevator. I do have a key. Is this... Do you guys know, is this just a lift to leave the area? Is it worth activating? Because I don't want to do it unless it's got treasure. Like, big glowy arrows sticking out of me. Hmm. There's no woman at the shack for me. She disappears after you kill Godric. The lift takes you to the giant pot man in Caelid. Which one is Caelid? Oh! Wait, is this red area Caelid? Because I've not actually been here at all. But do I... thank you, by the way, Ray. I should have said thank you first. There is somewhere I can only get with this lift. Yeah? Because it's 2 keys. Also, hi. Yeah, I've not done Caelid at all. There's a site of grace at the top, and there's something I can only get with the keys. Okay. Bats, I have hiccups. Right, okay. Well, I definitely have 1 key. I don't know if I have 2. Let's have a look. Before we put 1 in, check if we have 2. Where are they stored? Keys, funnily enough. 2. I've got 2. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Hold your breath and hold your nose for 10 seconds. Drink a glass of water through a paper towel. Oh, now we're gonna, like, oh, we're gonna bye Starry Land. So pretty. Evie playing this, bark and ring. It's hard enough for a human with thumbs to play this, honestly. That could be funny though. We could try and get her on, get it on Margit. Isn't that waterboarding? Isn't that like a torture method? This lift is kind of like weird. It was kind of like juttering. Caelid. Now I've been transported here. Oh, this is the well. People were saying, have you found a well yet? And I'm like, no, I've not found a well yet. Oh, there's a jail there too. Caelid Wells, what was I saying? And then you guys were saying, I learned something quite major about summons today, Zeno. You mean that it increases a boss's health if you summon? Because I'm guessing that's what it is. Well, actually, what, Fry? Well, what? Well, what? Well, what? Right, more mind. Whoa, that many souls and runes. Please don't mansplain, Fry. No. What? I never got the jellyfish. I didn't talk to her enough. But apparently a certain choice of dialogue allows you to upgrade summons. Yeah? Wait. You just help her in the round table? I never got the jellyfish because I didn't talk to her enough. I don't think anything is missable. It's a Souls-like. People keep calling it a Souls-like. It's not a Souls-like, it is a Souls. Sorry. So the... Wait. No, but... She didn't move for me until... Also, there was no real reason to take that. I suppose. Because I could have just... What the crap? Giant baboon? This bit haunts me. Is it the giant baboon? 3 dialogues and I have to go to the round table and ask the black... Yeah. Yeah, she studies, she becomes his apprentice and then upgrades summons for you. Have you been going about this whole time without upgrading your summon? I mean, mine's is only at +1. I don't think it's that, like, crazy. Finally found the snow witch. I don't know what that means. What does it mean? I mean, I don't want to know. So is she at the round table? I guess that's where she is now. Oh my god, hello, sis. Hello? Sis, thank you very much for the raid! Where are them booties at? Give me them. Give me them booties. Hey! Welcome, friends! Do a little spin. Everyone is sick. Thank you very much for the raid, sis. Hi, friends of sis. Hi, wizard. Hello, dragon. How many times can you roll the R on someone's name? Hello, rat boy. Hello, Skittles. Outside. How are you doing? Smoking clover. Any more R's for me? Hi, guys. My name is Rach. I'm an Elden Ring streamer. What were you guys up to today? I found... Right. Have you found somewhere underground yet, sis? Because I'm going back there now, and it's quite a spectacle, just so you know. Thank you for the follows, guys. Thank you. Because we've been hanging out underground. Killed a boss underground. I found two. Oh, fab. Okay, cool. I can go then. That's fine. You roll that R. I'll roll it. I will. I just sort of popped my head back up here because I went, oh, no. I wanted to level up. That's it. And then I got raided, and I flipping. Oh, okay, so what were you doing today? Because you're making, like, really good progress, right? I'm pretty sure you're, like... Found some ants! Wait, people were talking about these in Discord, giant ants. I've not seen anything like that, thankfully. But I did find a great big heckin' dragon boy. Well, it wasn't like a dragon, he was like a soldier, right? I know where you are! Yeah, so some people have mentioned the ants. So, looking forward to that, I guess. So I'm just finishing this area. We have to light all these torches. She found more crabs! Same! This bit down here has crabs! I think I've just determined I cannot play this game. Oh no, Skittles, was ants your flipping, was that your line? Okay, you've done the torches bit. Fab. Do you not think it's like that bit in Dark Souls 3 where you have to light the torches? I found the boss, but I was like, oh, how do you fight it? But then, of course, the beacons need to be lit, yeah. There's a shampoo for that. With the crabs. God, oh, there we go. I was like, the lift is so long, it takes forever to come back. Okay, we're going back down. Oh, this is cool then. If you've done this bit, you get to hang in. Well, I was going to say you get to hang out, but you've just done a stream and probably want to go and relax, which I totally get. It's all good. But if you want to hang out, at least you've seen this bit. Thank you again for the raid. I'm in a sort of weird mood today where I'm simultaneously like, I'm really hyper in my brain because Elden Ring, but I'm also really tired. Like, it's been a crazy week. Big bugs, scary skeletons, and creepy crabs, no thank you. But you get to kill them though. You get to kill them. Nikki as well! Just give me all of the beautiful women, please. Thank you. Just more beautiful women could raid me, that would be great. Thank you. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Div. Hi, Doggo. Hi, Cody. Hi, Vessi. Hi, Nebby. Hi, Broad. Welcome in. It's Seal Panda, Friends of Panda. My name is Rach, and I'm actually, like, quite good friends with Miss Panda. Thank you for the raid. Oh, you're playing The Witcher. That's almost as surprising as me playing Elden Ring. Welcome, guys. Hi, I'm Rach. I'm an Elden Ring streamer. Which is really fun to say. Let's just second go for it, because let's be honest, I'm in love with this game. Look at these stars. Look at this area. I'm going to be playing this for a long time. Brenda! Now, that is a good way to welcome the raiders, because this could either go really well or really badly. So I got this thing. I did, back in January, we did a whole month of like just playing Zelda games, and I had Zelda themed redemptions, and one of them was like, we had little mini games, and you could possibly win a Zelda themed compliment, pickup line, and I decided to turn it into a channel points thing, so Brenda's redeemed one. It could be nice and wholesome, and it could be kind of dirty, so hopefully it doesn't make anybody blush, but let's see what Brenda gets. Our love will grow just like the great Deku tree. Ignore the fact that it dies. So it was kind of wholesome. It was kind of too wholesome. It was kind of sad. Yeah, our love is like the Deku tree. Yeah. It dies. This game is huge, Peach, yeah. It's so dense. The map isn't like the biggest map I've ever seen, but everything, there's something to find like over every like rock and corner and leaf and stuff. Cody's gonna see Batmen and Catwomen. Enjoy the movie, Cody. We were talking about that earlier. You silly future man. Oh wait, so this is like... He's going like first thing in the morning? That's well cute. Look how excited. I'm a fan of your shirt and your face. Oh, thanks, Brad. I was hoping you'd be along tonight because I was wearing this. Can I see your map? Oh, so this is a little Shifra River. And I'm just at the top here. But outside of the map, this is what I've been doing. So I've been sort of like touching on up here, but I haven't gone into the... I haven't really gone into the zone much. I've sort of gone to about here, playing in the swamp. The lobsters says. Not a fan, really. But I've quite well explored Weeping Peninsula. Limgrave? Wait, so what's this middle bit? Is this just Middle Limgrave or whatever it's called? I've missed a few bosses. We've done the same things! So I was gonna go up here today, but then I thought I would go down into this little bit here. How's the rigging going, Kat? I think pretty well. I think I'm just enjoying like taking forever to do anything because like whenever I do manage to find a boss, it never usually takes me that long and we're like back to exploring again. But yeah, I'm a pure sorcerer. I do have a melee weapon that I use just for backstabs and that, but I'm mainly like enjoying my stick. Which I guess is very different to what you've been doing, Says, which is cool. I was watching you Wolverining it up yesterday. Of course I'd be along. Y'all know the slightest Kingdom Hearts thing is enough to summon me. Well, I did. You never know, you might have been busy making 3D keys and that. Okay, so we got the one... Oh, well, we got the one here. I am tempted just to teleport rather than to try and run past these guys because they're mean. But I want to make sure I don't miss any flames because I'm not really sure where the last ones are. Okay, he's not seen us miraculously, somehow not seen us. Okay, okay. Hi, Daniel, how are you? Flame. Dear flame. That's Dark Souls 2, isn't it? Oh, boyos. Oh, boyos. There's a shiny there, I can't. Would you die for it, Rachel? Oh, would you die for a wee rune, would you? Whew. My phone is forcing me to watch in 480p. Are you on data? Oh, that save! The archers are insane, right, Collie? Insane. Look at this big arrow. Okay, so we've been over there. We got the golden seed. I can't go in my map because combat. We lit that one. So now we just have to continue. You see my save? I unyeeted. The double jump, man. You can change direction really quickly. Like if you're running away from something and you need to change direction, like double jumping is legit like a much faster way of changing direction. So this was the way to get back to the start of the area, this teleport here. So we go back this way, I reckon. That's not an archer. That's not an archer. That could be an archer. I don't know. There's like 3 more flames or something. I have no idea. Ooh, pretty. Ah, my eyes! Or my HP. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Wait, that's one there, but no, it's not. Oh, crib. Oh, crib. Look at him eating. What's he eating? They've got red eyes. How are you doing, numbers? I am dying a lot. I'm dying way more to just random stuff in this area than I am to the bosses, which is cool. Although, I imagine the boss of this area is not a picnic. A piku-niku. Piku-niku is a game, isn't it? Piku-niku. I'm sure Poshy gifted me it. Aha! I flippin' knew it! I flippin' knew it, sir! I knew you wouldn't just let me have it. Strokes giant crab, really? Oh, you played Pikuniku? I watched Poshi play it. Seemed very wholesome. Elden Ring is fantastic, thank you. Absolutely in love, man. Oh, I thought I would save some mana and get the last hit, but just got torrent hit instead. Is that an archer? No. Let's get a sneak attack. Let's do a little heckin' sneaky up the bum. Let's do it. Oh wait, he's looking at me. I can't do a sneak attack if he looks at me. Let's go around this way. They're so blind. Oh, look at this. If I just like go slightly to the left, he's got no idea. Oh, right in the bum. Oh, 692. That's a lot of damage. Oh, up the bum. I should level up my wee stabby dagger. It's only +3. My wee stabby thing. It's really good. Stealth in this game is OP. Absolute. Oh, it's free on Epic. Oh, okay. I mean, it's always worth getting something for free. Innit? Mine was a gift, which is also for free, which is also great. So I went to that big thing up there, sorry, the structure up there, and then it took me into a little indoor bit. Let's go back and see, because I'm assuming there'd be some kind of notification when I had found all the flames. So I've clearly not got all the flames. Clearly missed something. This room in here had me a little bit confused, because it feels like it should have something inside of it. Like, is there one of the flames in here? And I just missed it? No. There's literally... no. It's weird. Hi, Yaksha! I might have to start my game again. I've backed myself into a corner. Surely... Sorry, what? You were trying to get the jelly. So does she not sell the jelly? Can you not, like, buy it with, Because I know if you miss the bell, you can buy it from the round table. So I assume anything you miss, you can buy. Now, I want to say this guy's probably significant. The fact that he's here. Guess what? You're pretty cool. You're pretty cool, Div. It's true. Because people were saying if you progress, I think it's like... if you do too many bosses, you can miss the free bell from the cute lass in the church. Oh, Zeno knows how to fix it. She's at the round table now and won't talk to me. I can check the round table. I don't know. You might have to talk to the blacksmith first, and then talk to her, and then talk to the blacksmith, and then talk to her. I also conclude that Div is pretty cool. And Vicky's good with figures. Wait, is it up here? Did I go up here? Is that it there? Is this it here? No. That'll be up here. I can go up here. Is that a map thingy? Hi guys, yes, hello, hello. I'm stuck on a board! Oh boy. I keep going past Arc. There we go. They all look the same. All the spells look the same. Oh, I killed a boar. I didn't mean to do that. Jeez. Oh no! Oh, Abs, I hope you feel better soon. I had to leave the zone and then zone back to get mine. Maybe that helps. She gives you the jelly as an additional dialogue after the shop. It's very strange that they would do that they would just make NPCs suddenly stop giving you stuff because they make them move. Karkaro! Thank you for the Twitch Prime, Squid.
Octopus, heart.
Octopus? That's clearly a squid. Thank you for the resub, Night Karkaro. Enjoy your emotes, sub badge, ad free viewing, and eternal happiness and lovely things that lovely people get. Yeah, thank you. Did you get the Streamlabs bot working? I have never had Streamlabs bot. I have a Phantom bot. And I did, I updated it. I was nervous to update it because I wasn't sure how it worked. I wasn't sure if I'd lose all my commands and my quotes and stuff, so we backed them all up today, and it turns out that you don't lose everything when you upgrade. So it was all for nothing, but never mind. It wasn't something I was comfy doing until I'd backed it up, so it had to be done. But yes, Bats, everything is fixed. I just had to upgrade. Long answer or the short answer? Can we play with the boars? We could. I've went and ran away now, though. I've went and hecked off now. Oh, I thought that might have been a cave. Taught it! Oh, we're fine. We're fine. Hiya, Jojo. Welcome in. If you look at the row of stairs with the... Yeah, I'm gonna. I think we've got one to go, or we're done. Because I don't think there would be two. I want to go to that castle up there. Pulled a Rainbow Rare Trainer and an Agron V. Rainbow Trainer. Oh, there is one to go. Yeah, I saw your pictures, Dova. I still haven't opened mine. Look at this. Look at all that crack. Oh, I'm saving them. I'm saving them. Because I'm currently enamored with the ring. So I know, there's a lot of crack in it. Tingles. The pangs of jealousy. Do you know what? I was getting jealousy. UJ got like 12 full arts in his box. And usually a box gets you between 7 and 9. So to get 12 is a bit nice. Right. Is there... Oh, there's a shiny there. Is there one of these flames that's deliberately quite hard to find? Or will I just run about for a bit and probably find it? I don't want the crack, I want the ring. Rude. Oh, way to make a girl feel skinny. It's got one-shotted by a mage. Nice. Oh dear. Horn bow. Horn bow. I got like 10, but no gold or rainbow. 10 is good. They've definitely upped the pull rate. Right, horn bow, I'm guessing it's dex. Yeah, long range. Wait, no, it's a short bow. Oh, that's red branch. What am I on about? There's horn bow. Oh, it's... It requires int, but it doesn't scale with int. But it does do magic damage. 14 dex. Mighty shot. Ready the bow and then pull the bow. I like a bow. I haven't really been using a bow because I'm looking for a seller. Can we ban that? Can we ban that person, please? I was looking for a bow, but I'm not really using a bow because my long range stuff is just my magic. But there is something nice about being able to like free aim. Thanks, Ginge. Run about for a bit, but I don't think anywhere especially hard to find. Okay. Oh, I got the house to myself today, Jojo. That's kind of nice. Just sort of sit and, yeah. So, you know, it worked. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, that's good, look. See, this is why these beans are the best beans, because everyone's all having different experiences with the game. We too gotta say I've had a hecker of a day, but lovely chill vibes in here and painting some Warhammer has really lifted my mood. 50 of 50, I'm sure. I got the horn bow and it doesn't scale, which kind of annoys me, but it does do a flat 30 magic. Yeah, I hope they are happy. I died. I almost died too, Ginge. It's typing it out. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Do you know on mobile, on the Twitch app, you can press and hold someone's name? Yeah, I just didn't like the vibes of that. I just didn't like the vibes of that. Like, oh no, another archer! No! In before we run into another one. I don't even know where they are, man. Might be going to Independent Wrestling Promotion Saturday. For wrestling! Wrestle boys and wrestle girls. Shell dogs. Dog. Everything is dog. Okay. I'm just checking everything that looks like these statues. There's loads over here, but there's one back there we got. Yeah, they're tall. It's the tall ones. There's not one in the middle there. Ugh. Oh. I wish I was better at Elden Ring, but I'm learning and having fun playing. Dova, that's a mood. I feel like we all kind of feel like that. I certainly do. Oh, there it is! It's in the middle there! Oh, but there's an archer here, isn't there? And that's why I never got this one. Yeah, hi! It's the thing with any video game, it's all about the journey! Yeah. I never actually see those messages before they're removed, which just means that the mods are very good at their jobs. Yeah. Oh, there's another archer on the right there. Oh heck, my final flame. There we go. Yeah, they're very good, aren't they? I was speaking to someone recently who didn't really understand Twitch. And I didn't see what that message said at the bottom there. Did anyone see what it said, please? And they were like, so how do you go about getting your chat, like, moderated? And I was like, oh, just, my friends, like, obviously that I trust with, like, being editors, but I just said it's people that spend a lot of time in the stream anyway. And they were like, oh, so you pay them? And I was like, no. I was like, they pay me? Sorry. I just thought it was funny. Because, like, really though, it's a job. It is a job, isn't it? Like, modding. As someone who, like, wishes they could help more sometimes with the people that I'm supposed to mod for. I know what a job it is, but you should get paid. I was like, I send them Christmas presents. I would agree, but I timed out chess earlier. I'll change. Bruh, someone's made it so that Twitch chat is playing through Elden Ring like how they played through Pokemon. How? How? They're on the flippin' tutorial boss con, right? How far through the game are they? Because that sounds very entertaining. How fast? The inputs must have to be really fast, because before it was like every like couple seconds, right? Almost like a voting system. I panic modded quite a few people during my last stream because there was quite a few rude people and bots in there. Well, sometimes your gut is right. It's like volunteering. Oh, it's volunteer work, it is. No one's forcing us and we're here because we want to be. Yeah. Just like the channels that I mod for, like I might not be there like every minute of every stream, but I've got enough like experience that I can help with stuff like on and off stream, so. Hats off to all the mods, Div, hats. My lady. I don't have enough to level up. I was just coming here to rest. We're about to go for a boss. It's a stag. And don't know what it's going to throw at us, really. We'll see. It's outside, so this might be a boss I can mount against, but it's all sparkling and glowing and pretty. I've only been blocked once and it was all a joke. Well, as long as it was resolved. Oh, touch horned remains. Thank you for the follow, Ashmore. And Liz, thank you for the 500 bits. Oh no, she's saying good luck.
What seeketh thee?
Good luck.
Why? She's saying good luck. Oh no, is it hard? Horn dog. Thank you very much for the bits. Thank you. And hi, Living Proof. They do like the power. They do. Look at them swords. Jojo, thank you for the lurk. Enjoy your food.
Thank you.
Thank you. Numbers, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh, I think it was just a subathon thing where for a certain point the streamer took a break from playing but the game took inputs from chat. Aw, man. Yeah, they couldn't get very far, surely. Maybe like exploring in the open world, maybe. It started off that the Pokemon game would respond to every command. Yeah, but then they had to change it to a vote, yeah. I did this dog in one try. He was scared. Dog? Everything is a dog, Collie. It's fine. I'm sorry about the other day. Sorry if I offended you. Well, kun is like... Is that not what you'd call a young man in Japan? So that's why I was like, why would you call me that? Got Dragonkin Soldier. Dragon. Oh, yes! UJ, yes! And you did it the non-cheesy way. Hell yeah. Oh, kun is friend! Oh, okay. I had in my head it was like young man. That might be San. Maybe San is like young man. Sorry. That's why I reacted the way I did anyway. I can't tell if that's flowers or feathers. Flowers. It's flowers, I think. Hi, Ali. Welcome in. I managed to stagger him and nigh on hack his head off. Oh, what? But that looked well cool. Oh, kun is used for males. Yeah, I thought that. Right. Touched horned remains. Touch. Oh, it takes me into... Oh. 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 So I can't mount. Oh. Dog. So pretty, right? I wonder what sort of effect that breath is doing. Okay. I'm feeling pressure from Collie. I'm pretty sure it was Collie. Said they got this first try. I'm feeling pressure. So pretty. Suddenly feeling very Christmassy. Those two hits not hitting, attacks not hitting. A lot of my attacks were not hitting. There we go. Randolph the Angry Reindeer. So pretty. I rolled really early there. Still gave me it. Oh, he like dodged that so well. Right, okay, so the blue stuff is blue stuff's pretty bad. Oh, that's so depressing. Okay, I'm gonna stick with the cheap one. sake, I know. His little, like, prancing, dodging, so cute, right? Ooh. Okay, cool. Oh. Whoa! Got greedy. Got greedy. Whoa, cool. That was beautiful. That was literally, that was wonderful. First try. Very good. Very good. Starting to just expect everything to have like really delayed attacks. I did it, Collie! Flip yes. I made one poor mistake, I think, stepping in the blue stuff. Like Midnight Butterfly Kakarot? Kinda, but also kind of more like Sif almost. How to make venison sausages. Oh, nice. Hey, Saracens from Lament, welcome in. I didn't know the lore, but I like to think that put the poor spirit to rest, right? Because it had the body that was lying there, and this is obviously the spirit. Yeah. Hi, Michael Creed, welcome in. We just all called it a dog. It is a dog, it's just stag dog. Yeah, Sif and like Moonlight Butterfly, kinda, yeah. Oh no, that's sad. Look, but it gave me ancestral followers' ashes. And want to try reindeer. They eat it. They eat it in plenty places that it can't be that bad, right? Okay, we got a little teleport out here. And that's the way I came in, right? And there's nothing else to see in this cave, right? I guess probably not. How nice. Oh, you don't know the lore? I think it's the spirit of an ancestor. What do you mean you don't know the lore? Nobody knows the friggin' lore. Vati doesn't know the lore. George R. R. Martin doesn't know the lore. Aw, thanks, Jess. Okay, the body's still there, so you can technically still go back to the... If you have a how, would that be a stog? No, because it's a stog. It's a stag. Fessie's lore breakdowns are S tier. Your face is S tier. You are S tier. No, you. Wow, beautiful. Beautiful. I just encountered an area that made me angry on sight. Giant ants? People have told me about the giant ants. So I think this bit is done. Was there a fog doorway in that cavern? Yeah, I went through it and that was to fight the boss, so... Oh, hey, Mark! Oh, a dog! No, everything is a dog. It's not a stag. It's a stag, but it's also a dog. Everything is a dog. Turtles are dogs. Donkeys are dogs. Level up! Yes! More mind, please. Thank you, thank you. I've just realised I've been wearing the thing this whole time that makes me take more damage. Hey, Angie Benji! Love from me, Jess, and the cats. Oh my god, of course, the cats, of course. Martin, still waiting for Winds of Winter. He's been busy, okay? Elden Ring. Hey, Dragoon, have they found an area with giant decks? And a deck. Oh my god. I don't want to spoil, your reaction will be good. Okay, okay. Grandpada is a dog? Mm-hmm. I mean, are you in Elden Ring, Padda? Everything is a dog if you put your mind to it. I'm sorry to question whether or not I'm a dog. Are we cake, though? Hey, thank you, Luce. I did it, first try. If women are dogs and hugs are pets, you can pet the dog in Elden Ring. You can hug the dog. Okay, so I found a bit that takes me out to the deep Shiofra well. I haven't been to Celia. I literally just touched this and ran. So that's that sort of undergroundy area done, I think. I didn't go see whatever this is, or did I? Maybe I did. I think I'm good for now. Yeah. We got 2 bosses. Dog key. I literally just touched this and ran. I did though. Wonder if he hid anything Game of Thrones related? He maybe hid some Song of Ice and Fire stuff. Sorry, I botched that, Scott. Rach touched what now? Out of context quotes. So this is where we were progressing, up here. And I actually found this church over here that had a puzzle. What was the puzzle again? Can't remember the puzzle. And the Erd tree there, we did that yesterday. Was it 10 to 10? No. And the puzzle to get into Lucaria Gate was that I had to find 3 keys or something. Am I too big? I get the feeling I'm too big. Can never be too big, Rach. So I might go here, and then like we can explore up this side here. I am very aware that I've like missed stuff probably in like this area and this area, etc. And also there's Potman to think about. I just don't want to go to this red bit. It just scares me. I think I'd rather go to the green bit. But maybe we should spend some time in the red bit. I'll go on then. We'll go to the red bit. It has horns and it's a dog. It becomes a horny dog. Horned. It would be horned dog. Hi, Citizen. Just started Elden Ring this evening. Currently getting my ass handed to me by some giant dude after getting torrent. Sounds about right. Sounds like most people's playthrough. They're bonfires. Chess. Oh, yeah, they're checkpoints, yeah. So I got to here, and this is where we met Potfriend. He was up here on a ledge there. And then I saw Pumpkinhead on the bridge there, and I never went past him. So now that we're super duper heck... Oh, hang on. Golden seed. Golden seed. Now that we're super duper heckin' OP... Then we can go past Pot Dude. Corn dog. Pop that poison-infested nightmare and murdered the ball bag inside for the talisman. Hey! Fab! Whoa! Get his body. There we go. Cool. Wait, was he a friend? He dropped a sanctuary stone. Not those things, the longer things. Oh, the path of grace. Yeah. So it sort of like shows you the way to main story bosses. Smithing stone 1. Oh yeah, I'm in an old area. Some stonking damage. Yeah, man. Well, it takes a lot of mana, I suppose, so you can't just spam it. And especially on bosses, it's quite like, if you spam it and you miss, it's like annoying. Right, so I haven't actually been here. Keep an eye out for shinies, guys. Oh, just some skellies, no shinies. Joe!
Thanks for all the great streams, you absolute legend.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for all the great subs. Thank you, Joe. Thank you for the 15 months. Enjoy your remotes and stuff. Wee woo. Oh, there's a thingy. There's a site of grace. Sweddles are round and logical. You'd think I meant the bonfire type things. Sweddles? Look how pretty though. Look how pretty, Joe. Look. I am an Elden Ring streamer. This is harder than Dark Souls 3? I would agree. Although, it is and it isn't. It's harder if you keep banging your head against it, like determined to go one way. But if you realize that you can just like go another way, it's much easier. Whereas in Dark Souls 3, it's a lot more linear. Found a sword, sweeping spell, can't use it. Where's my damaging faith spells at? Oh, pyromancy, mainly. Also, I found this, if you're interested, Collie. I don't know if you were here when we found the lightning, but it's like really high stats. Yeah, lightning strike. Were you there when we found that the other day? What else have I got? Aspects of the crucible horns. I don't remember where I got that. I don't remember where I got that. Flame of the Fell God. Apparently that's crap. No, I don't have that. So if you fancy lightning strike, I remember where that was quite clearly. I've just seen a little pink boat thing. That was, just give me a minute. Down here. So you see this little brown bit with this sort of like hole in the middle? Right here, between this erd tree. It's like a chasm. That is where I killed a white beetle that then gave me that spell. Go get it. Go get it. But it is high faith. It's like 40. Oh, no, no, it's 28. It's 28. It was the pyromancy, the flippin' sun thing that's 41. That was it. Sorry. You're welcome. Happy to help. Like, really happy to help. Really happy. Summon Water Village. Oh, how did I miss this? So, there's like the ferryman. It's flippin' Hades. Well, mythology. Chara? What's the name of the ferryman that takes your soul to the underworld? Charon. Charon. Oh god, everybody knows but me. Charon? I'm sure it's Charon. Also, hey. Hey, Mikey. Oh, wait, what? This is a boss! To be a mariner? Mariner. Sorry, mariner is Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner. You summon him some pals? Summon him some pals, sir? What are you doing? What are you doing? Is this a boss that only spawns at night, I wonder? Oh, look at him go! That's fab. Oh, he's in a boat, man. This is great. Alright, let's get my glintstone, great glintstone shard. Let's get some big hits in. Oh, he's away! He's gonna summon loads of skeletons if I don't chase him. Where did he go? Where did he go? Oh, he's there. Oh, I'm not even gonna bother with the skeletons, I think. I'm just gonna... Did you just do a wheelie in a boat, sir? Sir? I wasted a great glintstone on a skeleton. I don't see why you would ever not do a world boss on Torrent, man. Wait, does that kill the skeletons? That AoE? Is doing an AoE, right? Yeah. It doesn't! Look at me, oh, he's great. He's just great. And he's dead. That was fun. I get the feeling that's meant to be a really early game boss. 2400 to give me barely anything. Death Root, a key. Imagine not using Torrent for bosses. Yeah, well, sorry. Okay, with my build, why would I ever not use Torrent is what I'm thinking as a caster. Ghost boat, guys! How good was that? Flippin', we killed the Grim Reaper. We killed Karen. I think it's Charon. But yeah. Dova's like, use the arc. I don't really want people to tell me what to do, if that's okay. Not with this game. I believe it's more like Karen. Yeah, I think it is Charon. Charon? It's not Charon, I don't think. I only know his name in Spanish. Does that count? Yeah, that counts, Kakaro. POV, you're the attendant for the boat ride at Disneyland. Well, I got me a death root and skeleton. Oh! Wait, is this the one that Xeno was on about? The skeletons that don't actually die unless they're killed by holy damage. Beast clergyman seeks and devours these. A source that gives rise to those who live in death. The beast clergyman, found at the bestial sanctum in the distant east, collects and devours these roots. On the night of the dire plot, the stolen Rune of Death enabled the first death of a demigod. Later, the Rune of Death spread across the lands between through the underground roots of the Great Tree, spouting in the form of Death Root. So this is what we use to kill gods, well, demigods. I trapped you, Collie. There was 10-ish bats with that beetle. Well, yeah, I didn't say you were going to get it for free. Meleeing from Torrent is interesting. I think if you didn't have like a spear or a halberd, then maybe not. But for me, I don't see why I would ever not use. Yeah, so Charon. Charon and Sharon. Charon. Now we know how that guy in Star Wars got death sticks. You don't want to sell me these death sticks. That's because of how it's spelled in Greek. Ah. Yeah, well, we killed Charon. See, when you find a shiny, it turns out to be a mushroom. Oh, and we've got some skeletons. So yeah, apparently, you guys, this is up here. Oh, well, can't open my map because skeletons. Apparently this summon's really good. Xeno was saying it's really good. Almost to the point where he's like not using it because it's so good, he was saying. 10 of me, I'm so sorry. Oh god, 1 is bad enough. So there's nowhere to go like underground here. It was literally just that boss, I think. Yeah. Wait, maybe over here. Maybe. That was one of my first summons. Yeah, but you were saying it was really good, right? I was just saying for like if people hadn't found this place. But maybe everyone found this place and I was the only one that didn't come here. Kinda wanna kill the Grim Reaper there. Kinda at least got a scythe. Oh. Died in a water. Mushrooms are friends. But it's so disappointing. You can find them wherever. I don't want to find them on shinies. Right, where was I going? I was following the road. Oh, I was going to find patches! Right, okay. Okay. So, down from there. Also, I've not tried Agheel again. Since the first time he one-shot me. That's okay, Dova. Thank you for understanding. Which summon? Skeletal Militia. It's Mikey's summon of choice. Nice. I will try it the next time that I want to use a summon, for sure. I wonder if anyone's completed 100% of this game yet? Surely not. No. The type of, the way that From Software does it is there will be things that people will be finding for weeks. Like, 2 Skeletal Militiamen, 44. Lahutel the Headless is my go-to summon. Lahutel the Headless. Well, I have a ghost cow. 63 mana. Wait, it's one of the archers? Oh, he might be really good. Wait, if he just stands back and flipping shoots the boss with a bow, I definitely want to try him. I'm going to put him on... I'm going to put him on here. Just remind me that I want to try him. Yeah. Wait, I can't. Oh, it put it there. No, I don't want it there. Okay, I put a grape in there. That's fine. Maybe try it instead of jelly. I should probably level them up, eh? You want my ghost archer? Go get it. Aurelia's pretty good, it's true. Oh my god, Chess is away! Chess is finally going to bed! We didn't have to ban her. Good night, Chess. Well, there you go, Zeno. You just have to go down to the Starry River again. The hotel costs over 100 FP to summon. Ooh, I mean, I've got like a lot of FP. I don't know. I've got 142 FP. Heck. Look at the size of my blue bar, guys. It's huge. Right, where did I go? I went here. So we go follow the river south. We're looking for Murkwater Cave. Is this going to kill me? Murkwater Cave. Hey, Malicious Mel! This game looks like there's a lot to keep up with. It's just distraction central. Like, I'll be like, oh, I want to do this, but I also want to do this. Why did I go off my mount? Why can't I mount? Bloody finger? Wait, is this a flippin'... I don't want a PvP. I'm a mage! Oh, God. Is this an NPC? It's acting like a player. Wait, no, it's acting like an NPC. Bloody Finger Hunter was summoned. It's an NPC!
The end is nigh. To you. And Justice blood.
Oh, the spamming, Rachel, the spamming. Who is this guy? I wanted to try and backstab him. Oh, he's not letting me backstab, is he? There we go! Oh, so close, so close. He bleeds. He lasted a long time against two of us there. So that was a scripted invasion with a scripted person to come and help you. We got the dagger and a thing. Yeah, because I'm playing offline. I was so confused. Reduvia. That was really cool. I love that. Introduces you to that mechanic of the whole like Dark Moon, the like Avengers type. I used this dagger all the way until I found claws. Wait, is this the like bleed? You haven't met him yet? No, I haven't. I'm gonna try. It'll be, oh, it's arcane. 13 arcane and 13 dex. Oh, well, cool. So, 30 blood build up. I did find this little dagger that I could use that's 38, but I like my little crit. Like, I'm mainly using it for backstabs, so it's a good early weapon. Yeah, like, that wasn't, like, I mean, obviously someone comes and helps you, so it's not that hard to get either. Bloodhound's Fang is 55, so that's like 2 hits and it bleeds, but slower hits probably. Cool weapon art too. Oh, nice. Really badly misread fuddle calling. It just knocked me off my mount. I was so scared. Claws have wait, you say can have, oh no, sorry, claws have 60. Jeez, that's good. I know that's what Scissors use in the Wolverine claws. Yeah, bleed buildup is so good, I guess, because a lot of things have so much, like, such high health, and bleed is like a percentage of health, right? Your katana has 50, Con, so that's like, what, 2 hits, I guess? Same as the one that I found. From the boss I accidentally killed. Alright, so this is me back down at the bridge now. I might need some help finding Murkwater Cave, because apparently it just goes right past me. Oh, wait! This is where Akil is. There he is. He's over there. I tried him once. I'm guessing it's up the river. It's near where you got invaded. Oh, what? Oh, God. Need to open my eyes. Looking for a cave. No. I was distracted. To be fair, you're in the chat, Mikey, so of course I'm distracted. Oh, sorry. I'm in a weird mood today. I'm like simultaneously really hyper and also really tired. There it is. Try finger, but oh. Okay, I got it. There was literally like a little bonfire outside and everything, and I still almost missed it. This is a great wee item, this little thing on my belt. Murkwater Cave, so patches. That would have been a lovely surprise. But it was still a surprise for me when I read it, so that's fine. Wait, there's another cave, NG? So I found Murkwater Catacombs already. Coast. Is that the one that you meant? I found Coast and Catacombs, and then there's nothing up here, I'm sure. That's it? Ah, okay. Okay, so back to Pebble. See what we got in here. It's been a while since we explored a cave. Hey J-Wheels, I have a great item for my belt. It's a dog treat bag. Makes my life a million times easier. I bet. Oh, he's doing laps, mate. His friend just doesn't give a heck. He's like, oh, well. I flipping fell for it, didn't I? Poison. Standard. Some caves you can see on the map, it's like a dark red circle. Really? Oh, like this? Wait a minute. There's one of those over there where I found the lightning strike thing. But I didn't find a cave there. We're at Murkwater Cave. Went back to the first area because there's stuff I keep missing. Oh, I didn't realize Fear. Like how you can see where the map markers are on the map as well. Should have gone for stealth there, but never mind. Got plenty flasks. And a little bit to the back there that I think they want you to miss, so let's go this way. Magic is BS. I'm wildly over leveled, yeah. Wildly. The arc is... Oh! The arc is fantastic because it can hit a few things at once, which ultimately saves your mana. I have a cave on that. Oh my god, because I went there, that's where I found the lightning strike. So I'm a bit like, how was I there and not found a cave? Maybe I just don't have cave vision. I'm always expecting the ground in front of chests to open up and also for chests to suddenly teleport me somewhere I don't want to go. Mushroom! What a terrible chest. I don't want more mushrooms. Do you know how many mushrooms I have? Flippin', I don't even know what I use them for. 170! Why is it always mushroom? I've got cave blindness, I do. Right, we're freezing pretty badly in this cave. Wait, what? That's a... Oh, man. I do think I want to play online just for the like, message bants, but... Also, I just have a thing. Oh my god, this is so good. Oh, we got Sensu! If you ain't dying, you ain't trying. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry about... Oh god, we got that covered. Don't worry. Hi, Sensu. Hi, J-Hood. Welcome in, true sadist. I feel that, I do. Welcome in, guys. Hi, how are you doing? How was Elden Ring? I'm quite early on. This is quite an early on cave that I somehow managed to miss. So just in case you're like avoiding the spoilies. I'm about to do something that I think is going to be quite crazy. So just in case, have you been here before? But yes, hi. My name is Rach, guys. I am an Elden Ring streamer. That's what we're doing. This might be the best game ever made, Sensu. Oh no, I haven't? Okay. I know what happens because I had it spoiled for me. So it's probably gonna be quite funny. You didn't really like it? That's valid. That's valid. So you probably don't mind me just doing this then. What do you not like about it? Is it more the like sort of lack of direction kind of thing? Oh my god, look at those puppers. But I'm liking it more as time goes, it's growing on me. Yeah, so once you get a few kind of like upgrades, it really does open up. No, Strimmer, you cannot do this. Hey, I would sit and chat. I would stall. I'm cool with that. I'm already 15 minutes over. I'm cool with that. We killed a boss first try tonight. And then another one we got after a few tries. So I'm on a flippin' high, mate. I think for me, I just get overwhelmed with how big it is and I get very lost. I am so loving though bats, like, well, I'm loving bats. Like people who go like, oh, did you find this? And I'll be like, no, where is it? Oh, it's flipping. See how much it's stuttering? It does not like this cave, man. What she doesn't like about it is that she can't go hitless or deathless yet. She will love it when she can. Oh, well, yeah, Sensu and I have a lot in common. It took me a while to get used to not being very good at this. And then I think that's when I started getting good, was when I was like, yeah, I'm bad at this. I started getting good. I hate that I definitely can't miss important upgrade materials. Yeah, there's a lot. Like, people were on about NPC quests near the start of the game that are so easy to miss. Like, if you don't talk to people 3 times, you can miss whole, like, items. And it's like, it's very Dark Souls, isn't it?
Thank you.
Thank you. Echo, thank you for the 100 bits. Bonus, Rage Hypoo. Did a little bit extra because we did have 8.5 hours extra on the clock from our subathon at the weekend, so. Night Karakaro has redeemed a Yoshi impression, which is going to be hard to do at 10 o'clock at night, but I'll try. I've got a OneNote open next to the game and I make notes as I go. UJ, the OneNote. Is that a fun ER sesh running along cliffs for dungeons? Oh, nice, Meg. I do love exploring, it's the best. Well, the bosses are great too. Oh, I'm at the second big boss and everyone is like, why do you only have... Oh, because you went straight there. But you got past Margit though. Sensei, you got past Margit though. True, I like this game now. I play it as an MMO and not as a Souls game. Oh, you going like about with like the homies? Like just been running around in like packs of 4. See, that does appeal to me. I'd love to do like a community run where we just go from place to place and just like clear it out so fast because there's like 10 of us. Oh, why is your flask not plus 10? Mate, I've got like 40 hours in this and mine's is plus 4 if that makes you feel better. Deeply regretted not having something to take notes on earlier. An NPC dumped a whole bunch of info on me and then vanished. I was like, yeah, hope that wasn't important. Jay has the OneNote going and I've got the Excel going. Vicky. Oh, I didn't go straight there. I explored, but I still missed stuff. Yeah. That's, I think they wanted to, in the same way that the Souls community really loves sharing secrets. We really love sharing like, oh, make sure you don't, there's a cave there like these guys did with me. I practiced Margit until I could do him hitless, but I got hit twice. That's impressive. That's really good. I actually found myself thinking I want to fight Margit again, but I don't want to like restart the game again. I've got it on PS5 as well, so I'll get my chance, I'm sure. That's really cool, Sensu. You got a hacking, you just got practice, right? The delayed attacks in this take quite some getting used to. You need to learn it all from scratch. My life is stored in my OneNote. Flip it. No. OneNote? I don't know what that was, Fry. My OneNote. I love it. Oh, my controller's gone off. That is when we know we've been chatting too long. Okay, I'm about to open this chest. And something kind of funny is going to happen.
Well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief. The gods demand repentance.
Oh my god, there he is!
All of it.
It's a shame that it's freezing. He's spitting flipping acid at you. I might go for the backstab actually. He's got a big shield. Imagine getting to stab Patches in the back in Elden Ring. It's a fantasy. Oh, it's a fantasy! Bring me his head, Rachel! Oh, he kicked. Oh, never mind. He kicks. He kicked me. It's oh my god, it's literally him. Nice. So I'll do that again, but not like just hold my shield up the whole time. This is a tiny little cave. So we can just run back. As long as we don't alert these bell boys. Bell boys. Okay, we can go around here. Patches? In a Souls game? No. I carry his heart around as a trophy. Wait, so surely... Yeah, he's already there. Hey. Didn't give me the backstab. Oh, he kicked me again! Right, mate, you asked for it. You've unlocked the spammer! The spammer is coming! He knows how to block.
Wait, please.
Is he beg for his life? I surrender.
Dragon all. Well, finally come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a lady of reason, through and through.
Oh, that's so good. Sensu, absolutely go get some food. Thank you so much again for the raid. Imagine joining for patches, man. I'll talk to him. I will, Saiwong. I will. I'm just flipping nerding out because I'm such a nerd. He gave us the grovel for mercy emote and a rune. Good night, Trusadus. Sleep well. Thank you for lurking, Sensu.
Now, how did I get that wrong? I took you for a demi-human or some such. But an innocent mistake, I assure you. Well, water under the bridge. Now we're squared up. How about we play nice from now on?
Forgive and forget. Some things can't be forgiven. Okay, so in Dark Souls 1, if you forgive him, he gives you stuff. And if you don't forgive him, he gives you stuff. Don't tell me what to do, please, Saiwon, because clearly you know. But my heart was going towards forgive anyway. So I'm not doing it because you told me to do it. I'm doing it because that's what I was going to do anyway. Hello, Doom Sock! Everyone wants me to kill him, which makes me think I'm not going to kill him. Because I love annoying yous. But yeah, so if you said to him in Dark Souls, I don't forgive you, he'd be like, oh, are you sure? What if I give you this gift? And he like gives you like a thing. I don't remember what it is. Like a humanity or something. He's just a chill dude making his way in the world. Could always backstab him later. Okay, yeah, forgive him and then kill him later. He's crouching like a seedy workplace yogurt thief. Oh my god.
Lady of reason.
Give me the gift. But he attacks. No, he never attacks you.
The untethered, tarnished,
Unless you attack him.
free-spirited, nomadic, you might say. Only for now.
It hurts you.
Turned bandits. They're paying for my gruel. In exchange for my, well, showing them the ropes. But honestly, this looting racket is bloody terrifying. Frankly, I'm ready to wash my
I'm so
hands
happy he's in this game. And he's not just in this game, he's like proper in this game.
So don't be a stranger.
Oh, he's gonna be a
I'm
merchant.
ready to wheel and deal come next time.
Because in like Demon Souls, he's such a good merchant. Oh man, I'm really happy. Also, I just want to point out, I do have no backseating, like literally on my Twitch title. Anyway, so he's such a good NPC. He's so good. I love that. Right, so I was expecting him to have like a cameo, but this isn't a cameo. This is full-blown hacking patches. Like,
Don't forget to pop back for another visit. I'll be ready to wheel.
he's gonna wheel and deal like flipping Gavlan. I stole his clothes as well, like his flipping cloth armor. Cloth garb. And he was like, ah, you're just stealing a man's personal belongings. Yeah, let's go. Amazing, I'm really happy. Come to my shop. Thank you. Come again. Sell his cloth garb back to him. Yes. So this mech is just here in the middle of Limgrave. Is the main area called Limgrave or is the whole map called Limgrave? Yeah, Bloodborne patches is terrifying. Okay, I want to see what he's selling. Just this area is Limgrave, okay. The real Elden Ring was the patch we forgave. Oh, patches we forgave along the way. It had a little patch this morning is what I thought you meant. Still needs a bit more work to make it non-stuttery and freezy. I feel like it's frozen way more tonight. It's been less stuttery, but it's been freezing loads. Hey! I got one backstab on him and he gave up. Such a coward.
Nice of you to drop in finally.
Finally, it took me 3 seconds!
But I'm sure you'll find something Welcome to Patches in
I've not really played any of the others, Sarah, but it's pretty cool. There's a character that goes through, literally he's in Demons, Dark 1, Dark 2, Dark 3, and Bloodborne. He's not in Sekiro. There's not really a Patches character in Sekiro, I don't think. A character that sort of like betrays you. I can't think. I've only played Sekiro once. About the bandits.
Yeah, I had those bandits make a clean break. Now they're all suppliers, and good ones. I mean,
What are you selling?
they don't
I'm
understand
selling
a
you
word
out.
I'm saying, but it hardly matters. We have a natural connection.
Oh yeah, we too. Like I
Soldiers
was surprised how like poorly my PC is running it.
worked to the bone by their high and mighty lord, only to be thrown out with the rubbish. It's the
Yeah,
same
Sekiro's
old
different,
story
yeah.
Everywhere I go. To hell with it all.
That chest.
Wondering what's inside the treasure chest. Well, it's nothing too special. Just something I'm saving as thanks.
It's a teleport.
Very valuable customer. But then again, it would fetch some space.
Or I open it and he
And besides, this valuable customer
lamp
could be a long
oil.
time coming. Huh? Everything is give and take.
So it's either something he's gonna be pissed off if I take it and attack me, or it's a teleport and it's a troll. Oh god, yeah, Patches in Dark Souls 3 is just like, yeah, quality. Woo! Oh, there's that Margit's shackle. Briefly binds Margit once imprisoned to earth. So, like, ties him down. Why not both? Oh, I'm gonna open it, for sure. Grace Mimic. Light shows the path, but without order. Shard of earthy glass worthless. Right, okay, I've got quite a few glass shards. Worthless rubbish. Stones are key for 5k is too expensive. Oh, Missionary's Cookbook 2. To make script stone grace mimics and gold pickled foul foots. Yes, please. Parrying dagger. Great arrow ballista bolt. Cool. Thank you, Patches.
For that,
What if I open this? The key from the beginning. Yeah, the stone sword key. You find a lot of them, like some merchants have them for 2k. The chest would be the only mimic in the game. Okay, it's not a normal mimic. It flippin' is a flippin'! I tried spamming the dodge button. Usually you can like roll back out of it. Oh, thank you, Vicky.
well.
Very helpful.
I should have known, you scheming little thief. The gods demand vengeance. Vengeance!
That'll be why it wouldn't let me roll out of it. Oh, man. Yeah, you can't get away from that one. Incredible. Oh, that's a shame. I would have liked... I'm glad I bought the cookbook. Where will you go? Oh! Takes me right near a big heckin' bear. Oh, we're down here. And can't... Oh, no. Wait, we can't teleport? Literally just can't teleport. For some reason. I mean, we could just sneak away. Why won't it let me teleport? You know where I live? You can send me his head in the mail. I wonder if we go back there, he'll be like, oh, it was all a joke. Do you forgive me? Oh. I didn't get hit though, did I? Okay, we have to rest before we can teleport. That's right. That's why we couldn't get out of the cave. We've been trapped. Oh. Iframes, they did, right? Oh my god. Oh, very cool. It was very cool. I enjoyed being had there. It was good. That amused me. teleported me right in front of a big flippin' bear. How very Patches. Giant over there. Right. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with this game. Obsessed. Another fantastic evening. We did a whole area, really, because we did that whole underground place. We did 2 bosses, kind of 3 if you count Patches. So I'm very happy. Level 47. I kind of want to go back and see if he has other dialogue. Yeah, bear with me. One more thing before we go to bed. One more thing. So that was another half an hour. Tomorrow, obviously I don't stream on Thursdays. However, my good friend who I used to work at What Culture with, Jules Gill, has a board game channel called Live and Let's Dice on YouTube. If you guys haven't heard of it, I tweeted about it earlier. I'm doing a stream with Jules tomorrow night on his YouTube channel. We're going to be playing the Dark Souls RPG, which is by Steamforged Games. So they made the Dark Souls board game and they made the Bloodborne board game. And they've recently made this D&D hacking RPG, which is very exciting. So we're playing that tomorrow night. If you'd like to join me, the link is in the tweet that I put up earlier. If you do ! Twitter, that'll bring up my Twitter. So that's where I'll be. Oh, thanks, Vicky. Yeah, it's tomorrow night. Starts from... Well, I'm meeting him from 6, but I don't know what time the stream starts. I will let you know in Discord and probably again on Twitter. So, what do you want to explain yourself with that teleport chest? Yeah?
Ryan, you're alive.
Yeah.
Oh, you had me proper scared, puffing away in a flash.
Vengeance.
Like well, maybe it's a sign to keep your mitts off what's not rightly yours.
Yeah.
But I'll forgive you. View it as a learning experience. At any rate, it's just nice to see you safe. Oh, don't miss all the bargains here at Patches Emporium.
Oh, I love it. Oh, we got another gesture. Calm down. Nothing new to sell now, though. Oh, quality. Look, you got him! You flipping got... Joshu, please.
Hey, is this your first Souls-like game? They're pretty difficult, you know, smile.
Joshu, please. I've been playing it for the past 45 hours, and this whole time I've been thinking, do you know what? I think these games are just too hard for me. I don't think it's for me. And it's just taken you saying that for me to realize the truth. Thank you for the resub. That was very heckin' kind. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. And the 8 months. With the butts. We just found flippin' Patches. That was cool. And Luke killed Margit, which makes me very excited. Very excited indeed. The jellyfish worked. Aurelia is the girl. She is the one. I haven't watched because of spoilers, but I keep popping in briefly to see how you and Dan are getting on. I know, I just want to watch Dan. I just want to watch loads of Dan. I've got plenty to catch up on with VODs though. So there's that. Look at it like that. Yeah, don't be mad. I subbed on my own without you. Aww, Victoria is mad. Brittle, thank you for the follow. It's nice to see you, Josh. Souls games find you too difficult. Yeah, man. Patches was quivering in fear. Critical Role have done an Elden Ring one-shot. Will you be checking it out? What, like... What do you mean? Like role-playing like the story? Josh, it's amazing. It's literally amazing. Like, oh my god, like so amazing. I found the cave. I cleared the cave. Yeah. I finally found it. Margit in the bin. Yeah. They did a one-shot in Elden Ring setting. So like their own characters, but like in this world. Cool. Oh, wrecked. Nobody stabs my horse. But me. Yeah, I gotta be honest. I'm quite far over time. My car's got an MOT at 9:30 in the morning. And I should probably go! I should probably go. But the problem is, I don't want to. Don't want to go. I just want to kill these skeletons. Or slash get killed by the skeletons. The flippin' dragonfly! Oh, imagine that kept going and it killed the 2 skeletons. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. We could try ag heal. No, I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed. I've got MOT. MOT tomorrow. It tried to give me a backstab there. I need to go to bed. It's 10:30. I've done extra every stream this week. And on Friday and Saturday I did 40 hours. So I need to go to bed. Why am I not more tired? Elden Ring. I found it very hard to turn off earlier. If I didn't have a dog to take out, I'd still be playing. So Evie is downstairs. She's fine. And the only thing like making me go to bed now is that I have to be up. So where are we going tomorrow? We're not playing Elden Ring tomorrow. No. Oh, just turn it off. Just turn it off, Rachel. Just turn it off. Just turn it off. It's going off. 39 hours playtime. But it says 45 on Steam. Does it not count time in the map as playtime? Map and menu and stuff? Because that's like, that's a big discrepancy. Right, Alt F4. I'm done. I'm done. It's lagging. Oh, it's lagging. Oh, it's freezing. Hello? Hello? Oh god, OBS did a weird thing where it shrunk down and then it shrunk back up again. Hi. We're here. Also, it's also going to be playing the music for ages, because it takes forever to close. Thank you very much, everyone. Another amazing stream. Fear, I appreciate the extra stream and thanks for keeping me company while I play. We're discovering all the things together and we're helping each other and it's the best. It's the Elden Ring effect. It is. I just never want to leave. Yeah, I wonder if it's menu time. So on yeah, because it's still playing on Steam, so it's still saying like 45 hours, but on the game, just get to the Bandai Namco logo and Alt F4. The funny thing is, Neo, that's literally what I did, and it keeps playing. I can like Control Alt delete it, but it also makes my OBS sort of lag. So just because I'm just logging off, I'm not gonna bother. Yes, Jam! Been struggling with it all night? Well, you've done it. You flippin' done it. Right on time for us to head to a raid. Via raiding. The game wouldn't include the time you've died at bosses. Yeah, it would. Yeah, I'm not sure why there's such a weird discrepancy in the time played. Thanks for stream. Thank you, Encom. Good luck with the game tomorrow. Thanks. I'm probably gonna die. It's playing it again. Oh man, Squilla is also playing. Callan's playing. Wait, is this her? Oh, it's her subathon. I don't know if Callan's ahead of me. Oh, do I really care though? It's her subathon. Oh no, she's still in Limgrave. Right, we need to raid Callan. She just got Twitch partner. I mean, I knew her before Rage Club, but she's also in Rage Club. But yeah, she's lovely, and she's also playing Elden Ring, and she's very early on. She's got a big thing on her stream that says Golden Horse Tree Man, 40 deaths. So she's one of those kind of players that just doesn't seem to want to just go anywhere else. So, yeah. Let's go say hi to her. She's lovely, and we'll wish her congratulations on making Twitch partner. And yes, Joshua, I'm glad you were able to catch us. I'll be back on Friday here 12 p.m. until 6 p.m. GMT. Might have to finish a little bit earlier because I'm driving home to Scotland on Friday night for the weekend. So definitely from 12, but maybe not until 6. We'll see. We're playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. We're playing a different game for the first time in like over a week. So I'll see you then for the conclusion, the end of the Arceus story. That'll be fun. I've been looking forward to it. Oh, UJ's already over there. Well. Right, let me copy and paste the raid message. There's one for subs and then there's one that'll work for everyone. With the wings and that, you can see. The music is still playing. I know, Fry. I know. Scary. I know. I'll see you on Friday, guys. Take care of yourselves. Until then, alright, good night.
I'm gonna I enjoyed loving it. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. Honestly, I love it. I love it. Ew. Oh, hey.